You got us.
Hello everybody and welcome to the Saturday morning stream. A nice chill time where we just hang out and discuss things. I hope you're having a good start to the day. I certainly am. I had a lot of sleep last night. I did say I was like going to have a shower and go to sleep immediately. I didn't quite do that, but I came very close, which means I had a lot of sleep compared to my usual routine. I watched a very creepy movie last night. It was good. It was good. I went from the trauma of everything that happened in Detroit Become Human to watching the new Hulu movie starring Sebastian Stan that I won't spoil and just say the atmosphere is on point. It is creepy horror. Creepy horror. It's not really a full horror movie. It's kind of like a psychological thriller. Recommend it, definitely, if you're over the age of 18. If you're under the age of 18, don't go near it. Trigger warnings, very, very many. Very many. Oh, the trailer does not do it justice, and I'm so glad with that. It's going to really fuck with people's heads, though. What's the title? Let's find out the title. I don't actually know. I just kind of... It was Sebastian Stan, and the trailer for it had that song where it's like, off, off, off with your head. Dance, dance, dance till you're dead. Let me look it up. Sebastian Stan. Fresh. Fresh, which the trailer doesn't tell you. Oh, it's a very important title. It's a very good movie. Definitely don't watch it if you're under the age of 18. And yeah, search for trigger warnings online. I don't want to spoil it for anyone who hasn't seen it. The trailer doesn't spoil what the trigger warnings are, but they are important. They're important. Lots of gore. Lots of gore. Real fucked up shit. So good morning, everybody. I hope you're all having a good day. The trailer, the title again? Yeah. Fresh. It's on Hulu. It's just literally called Fresh. F-R-E-S-H. But yeah, no, Sebastian Stan was really good in it. It's a role I haven't seen him in before. Yeah. Only if you're over the age of 18. Anyway, good morning, everybody. I just finished your Detroit VOD. Oh, no. I got real angry by the end of that one. And then I went to a real dark place. But then we ended it on a high note. We ended it happy. I definitely feel like, looking back on it, I feel like the game definitely needed more time, more fleshing out towards the ending. It feels like since we hit that point where everybody met up, which was basically the beginning of the last VOD, there should have been like an extra 2 hours to flesh out the storyline. They just feels like they started to run out of time. And the ending especially, with everything you went through for those characters, I expected like more fan service for the ending, giving us more, showing the characters being together and everything. But this is fine. This is fine. It was a great game at the beginning. It was a damn good game at the end. Just definitely could have used a bit of a stronger ending. Thank you for joining the membership. Whoever just signed up. I don't like to read these names, but I do like to look at them. I just don't read them out loud. Ooh, when you actually click on them, they go away. Interesting. They got a lot of different paths, so I won't complain about the end. That's true as well. Like, if I want to see some more of the game, I can just go down a different path. At some point, I'm definitely going to do the dark route. Even though I'm sure lots of people won't want to be anywhere near that. I want to see Connor acting like a Blade Runner. It's going to hurt to see him and Hank have a bad relationship. When it comes to Marcus, I'd imagine his dark route won't be too much different. It'll just be North really likes you and you probably lose a lot more members of the Jericho crew. Shouldn't be too bad for me. Because, yeah, North will kind of like the dark route. So that's my main one sticking around. And then I'll just protect Kara and Alice anyway. Embrace North's bloodlust? Exactly. Embrace being a Blade Runner, a traitor to the androids. But yeah, we won't be doing that anytime soon. We certainly won't be scheduling that beginning next week. Especially since that will be like another 3 streams. That's the problem. I wish you could like jump between things. Like if we could just skip the Kara and Alice things and just watch the ending of that for like a nice palate cleanser of happiness. That'd be great. But we have to go through everything all over again, which is kind of sucky. Most of it will be brand new. But a lot of it will be like things we've already seen just branching off. I thought this was a cyberpunk stream with the BGM. No, we always use this kind of BGM. We have a lot of synthwave music. Yeah. We have like 6 tracks. I've never used most of them, to be fair. You know what? Let's switch to the more chill one. There you go. You want a more chill sound? We'll go with the more chill hop. Surprised that there's no option to skip the parts we've already read. Yeah, that would actually help a lot. Cyborg music? Hell yeah, cyborg music. We keep it in theme around here. That's another thing. I've seen quite a few people asking me to play Deus Ex as well. I never actually played Deus Ex, so I don't know what it's like. That's something I might play in the future. The gameplay looks pretty good. I have no idea what the story's about. I'd have to probably play the newest one. Because I don't want to like go into like one of the older ones, which is a classic for other people, and just be like, I can't really play this. It doesn't feel right to me. So I'd probably start with the newest one and hope it doesn't like spoil everything else. But that way, hopefully the gameplay would keep me engaged enough. The graphics would be good. Study and chill BGM. Exactly. This is pretty lo-fi. Yeah. Wow, that's a lot of new members. Thank you to everyone who joined the membership. Good evening, Fuchan. It's 10 p.m. here and I just got off work. So glad to catch a comfy stream after a long day at work. Yeah, this is why I like scheduling these for Saturday morning. Like Saturday morning, it's nice to just show up and be like, I can literally put this stream together in 5 minutes. I don't have to worry about game rights or anything else. It's just, hey, go live, set it up, guerrilla stream. It's great. And the less people show up, the less comments we have, so it's more chill. Thank you for joining the membership. Wonder if you'll try your hand in horror games. Like I said, horror games don't really interest me that much just because it's not too scary to me. A lot of people were talking about how I didn't freak out at all in not a Way Out. Shit, what's that game called? We just played with Uki. We were here when like the horror elements were coming in. It's just, yeah, that shit doesn't hit me the same way as it hits other people. I really wanted to join in that Phasmo one with Pomu and Selene because Pomu was getting real scared. I thought I could have made her laugh if anything during that. But yeah, that's the kind of thing we might do in the future, is join other people in group horror games, like Dead by Daylight. Does Dead by Daylight? No, that's not really a horror game. That's more of a party game with horror elements. Dead by Daylight and Friday the 13th. Yeah, those are fun. Those are fun. Irene, good morning, Fuchan. Just woke up and was blessed with your stream to watch. Oh, that's so sweet of you. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Sorry, I'm not particularly interesting. I'm just chilling and chatting. But thank you for joining us. I hope you have a good day and I hope you continue to enjoy the stream. I can't read this name. Oh no, that's you. Perfect. Yurina. Thank you. Those are very complicated kanji. Meimei-chan, I really like the worldview in your own words. Please marry me, be my wife. My pretty sweetie angel she. My name is Yurina in English pronounced. That's a beautiful name, by the way. I always teach you to pronounce my name. I'm sorry, but you are so cute. Can you marry me again? I haven't married you the first time. You want to fucking go? How dare you? Who said we're married? Do you see a ring on this finger? I don't see any ring, especially not a diamond ring. You need a diamond for this finger. Thank you for the massive donation to the food funds, the Akasupa. Thank you for always teaching me to pronounce your name. There are a couple of names I've picked up, but when it's 3 lines like that, I'll try to remember this one. The na part is pretty detailed. But yeah, when it's any more than 2, I'm kind of like, I'm not going to remember that. I'll do my best, Yurina. Thank you for the Akasupa. They call him the comedian? No, the comedian is way cooler than me. And even more fucked up. Yoli, hi Fufu-chan. The pronunciation of me when you sing gave me life. Twitter video. Like, oh, the pronunciation when I say, oh shit. Likes Chinese pronunciation of me. It's so cute and I love your song. Thank you so much. Oh, you mean like come and save me? Come and save me. I guess, yeah. The way you have to do that line where it's like, me. It does start with it. Ah. It reminds me of everybody making fun of the way I say Millie when I'm pissed off. Because normally I do pronounce Millie, Millie. But for some reason when I'm pissed off, I get extra British. And it turns from Millie into Millie! Millie! Oh, I can't wait to chat to her again. She's fucking incredible. She posted something really really confusing on Twitter this morning, and I almost responded to it, and I was like, no matter how I respond to this, it's not going to be funny. Some people are going to get pissed off. I just wanted to post the yeah, I'll say it. She just straight up responded to a really nice comment from Enna talking about how she's so happy to see her friends. She dropped the comment in response, I'm naked. That was it. That was it. Just I'm naked. And I just wanted to drop the image response where it's just like me looking down at my phone like, the fuck? Nani the fuck? And I was like, nah, there's going to be some people that understand I'm saying, what the fuck did this sassy child just say? And then there's some people that are going to be like, what does he mean by this? I don't get it. So I was like, nah, I'm staying the fuck away from that. Yian Shen. It's 10 p.m. here and I'm preparing for the exam. It's so relaxing to hear your voice. Love you, babe. Oh, thank you so much. I hope you're having a good evening. Good luck with the exam. I'm hoping tomorrow. Yeah. It's 10 p.m. There's no way you're doing an exam that late. Absolutely kill it tomorrow. I am sure you will. Thank you for enjoying the stream. I hope you have a good time and thank you for donating the food funds. Did you get a good rest? I did, yeah, no, I slept quite a lot. Like I said, I did not go to sleep immediately. I instead watched I instead watched like a 2-hour movie, but it was worth it. And it was a lot more sleep than I've been getting on average. I will not say anything that you just asked me to say, especially in another language. I don't know what it means, so don't request those things. Layla, good morning, Fulgur. I added that to the 1 minute. I think I added that to the rules. Did I lose that rule? Yeah, no, 8. Not send super chats or donations asking me for... Oh, I said super chats and donations. I should have said in general, especially super chats or donations. But yeah, don't send those as just chat messages either, because again, it's not going to work. Layla, good morning, Fulgur. Thank you for donating the food funds. Good morning to you too. I hope you're having a great one. I hope you're full of energy. Yuna, hello, Fuchan. I'd like to ask you, would you mind getting bad ending fanfic as your birthday gift? If no, I could revise the ending. Bad ending. Oh, but we were here for... I'm good with bad ending. Like, I don't mind angst, as you can probably tell by, like, the blog post that I wrote yesterday and everything I've been working into the Legatus story. Like, don't worry about, like, worrying about, like, me being traumatized or hurt by anything fictional. It's not going to happen. Don't do me anything with, like... bad end for Kara or Alice. That shit would crush me. If it's like bad end for We Were Here, yeah, no, I've been retweeting that shit like mad. I find that super awesome. I love like dark shit, pain, drama. So yeah. Whereas Uki's been like avoiding all of that stuff, not liking it or commenting on it. He's been like retweeting and liking all of the happy ending stuff. I like the bad ending stuff where it was like, there was no other way, Uki. Go on without me. Live for me. I love that shit. I love that. So yeah, no, feel free. Thank you very much. And thank you for donating the food funds. That's so sweet of you to ask. Yeah. I should make a full-on like document of things that I'm fine with being in fan fiction and fan art and things that I'm not. It'll be a long list of things that I'm fine with. And a few lines of things that I'm like, I don't really want this on my tags at all. We're also trying to get the permission to... I shouldn't say that. We're trying to get more not safe for work stuff access to in different ways so that it will be separated from other things. Lulu, Hey, Fuchan, my friend Tsukiyomi says hi. Could you maybe give her a fan art prompt to draw, if you have any ideas to give? I don't know what they're into, so I won't say anything too deep. Comfy glasses, Fulgur? Yeah, comfy glasses, Fulgur. Maybe, what am I drinking this morning? I've got this weird, what would you call it? It's a smoothie. It's like made of green stuff. It's called a green power smoothie. I have no fucking clue what's in it, but it's supposed to be healthy. It's all natural. It's all fruit and vegetables. It definitely has nettles and apples and kiwi. It's tasty. So yeah. Thank you for donating the food funds, and thank you, Tsukiyomi, if you want to do some art. Westwood, hello, Fu-Fu-chan. I can't stop crying whenever I watch your We Were Here clips every time, and also about that day you talked about graduate. Hope you could stay happy ever after with Uki. Love you both and support you forever. Thank you so much, Westwood. Yeah, I joke about graduation a lot. Staff-san actually made sure that I took out a part of my debut video that was supposed to be like, oh, spoilers, things are happening. Thank you for donating the food funds. Yeah, if you don't like gallows humor, probably not best to hang out around here, to be honest. Banana Boy! Yo, Fulgur, I love turning into your Zetsu every Saturday. It's so chill. Yeah, I like this too. That's why we'll probably keep doing this. The one thing I don't like about it is it being slightly earlier than the other ones. I found that I'm a lot higher energy in the morning. Like, yesterday, I was very focused on the game when it came to Detroit Become Human. And I only scheduled that late because I thought it'd be good to, like, balance time zones for everyone. Like, it was a perfect balance for all of my fan base as far as I can tell. It was very late for Europe, but it was very good for America. It was kind of early. Yeah, no, very early for Asia. But I mean, I tried to balance it so that everyone could be there because I knew it was going to be the finale. And yeah, I felt like low energy because of it. I think I'm just better waking up in the mornings and starting streaming like an hour and a half just after I've done some exercise and had a shower. Like, that's prime Fulgur content. That's when I'm reacting to everything. So yeah, I felt a bit low energy and I feel like that affected the performance a bit, but yeah. We'll probably do more early morning streams than late afternoon streams for my time zone. And it was very interesting when I asked everyone what was the better time zone. It pretty much was 50% most of the way through. It started to slowly go to like 54, 46%. And it was still like, oh, that's kind of awesome. I could do either one of these time zones. These are the ones I prefer. And that way I can do like my streams in the morning where there's pretty much nobody else on. It's pretty much me and the European crew. Mr. and Vox. And everybody else mainly comes live like 8 hours to 12 hours after that in the evening. So yeah, I can like do my stuff in the morning and then maybe join a Totsumachi in the evening if I have time. It's perfect. Thank you for donating the food funds. God, I talk way too much during these. And thank you to everyone who's joining the membership. There's been so many memberships that I'm getting buried in these. Oh, we're supposed to be reading old ones. Let's go through Streamlabs. We haven't gone through Streamlabs in fucking forever. Light lit a flame. That's a cute fucking name. Let me read that again in actual proper reading a proper sentence. Uchiyo, thank you for joining the membership. I know that name. Thank you for joining the membership. Light lit a flame. I'll admit this game and David Cage games in general aren't my favorite. I had a slight error there. 1 minute. I have to plug in a thing. Running out of energy. Light lit a flame. I'll admit this game and David Cage games in general aren't my favorite games, but you made this absurdly fun. Thanks so much for that, Futan. Happy end for the ween. Yeah, I'm glad we got the happy ending. It took some work, but we got there. Thank you for donating the food funds, and that's so sweet of you. Bean. Thank you, Futan. No problem. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. I always get a bit concerned when there are messages like that where it's just like, it's not actually a message. It's just a donation. You guys are so sweet. AUA. Our? Funds to buy BO and Dunmay. Thank you. There won't be any BL that I'll have to buy for a while. We are going to do the Dunmay discussion stream, not this coming week, but we're working it into the schedule. Yeah, people were too busy this current week, so it won't be on this week's schedule, but we are definitely trying to get it together for the week after with me, Enna, and Reimu. So yeah, everybody who likes Dunmay will be there. And hopefully in the future we'll do like a general BL stream and gush about like Doc Yusei and Yuri on Ice and other things like that with more people in the future. With that we could add like Petra, Alira, Buki. Yeah. Wendy here. Not being parasocial, but only want you to know we are going to support you here. Your stream was always so much fun. I enjoy it all the time. Bonk bok. Thank you for donating the food funds. That's so sweet of you, Wendy. Fumika. Not English native speaker. Sorry for unable to provide any suggestions. Just enjoyed your voice and thinking so much. Thank you. Thank you. I'm looking forward to more member stream. Thank you so much for donating the food funds, and that's such a sweet comment. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoy the streams. Iori, thanks for the first membership streaming. Oh, sweet. So this is back to the memberships. Thank you for donating the food funds. This person's name is just, I cry when I fart. I'm sorry to hear that. There's no message either. It's just I cry when I fart. Thank you for donating to the food funds. I hope you have a lovely day. Lil Plathy, thanks for this stream. I just joined and I'm loving your stream so far. I admire your ability to describe every situation and world building. Gives me the motivation to go back to my own writing, which I have been neglecting for a year. Oh, sweet. We went right back to, oh yeah, we already went to the membership stream. I forgot that was the writing one. Thank you for donating the food funds. That was a really big donation too. Thank you, Lil Plathy. I hope you do incredible with your creative writing. I take forever to describe scenes. I can't believe we basically only did one page in an hour. But you know what? It was a good page. I have to go back and rewrite it for sure, but there was description. You guys helped me with a lot of the diction, a lot of the words. It was great. Thank you so much. You're almost at 100K. I'm aware of that. That scares me more than anything. When it comes to subscriber count, I really don't think it matters. Well, I think matters is the subscribers that actually turn out, which is why I never want to do like goals for subscriber things, because then you do get people like making second or third accounts and trying to drag their friends in who don't actually want to watch you. And you just get a lot of dead subscribers who don't actually show up to the streams. So yeah, I'm glad we're going to hit 100K. It means we can get verified on YouTube, and then whenever I comment on people's videos, they'll know for sure that I'm the right one, which is nice. So that part of it will be good. But yeah, actually hitting a number milestone isn't really a big deal for me. Maybe we'll drop some more karaoke on Twitter. We can't do it on YouTube because reasons. But we can drop it on Twitter. Maybe I'll do Konjo Nashi by Miura Haruma. I've been feeling the Miura Haruma recently. I've also been feeling Ryo Nishikoto. Well, yeah, I put it out. I put out the 3. I'm definitely not singing Loveless. I can't sing Loveless. There's too many high notes. I could do Konjo Nashi. I could do Ryo Nishikoto Code. I could do a Hyde song. I could do Secret Letters, the English version. Ooh. Karaoke when? The people, the Nijisanji livers that do karaoke have to work really hard for it, is what I'll say. Maybe someday. I'm not planning on anytime soon. Never anytime soon. From Anonymous. I can't read this. It's, okay, you know what? That's what it says. And that was a huge donation. Oh. Your name's on the right. But you signed it as anonymous, so I won't read the name. That was a huge dono, though. Thank you for donating to the food fund. I'm guessing it was just a keyboard mash. It was a very good keyboard mash, though. It was, felt good. It feels like it was a calculated keyboard mash. There was a lot of things that would make me make sounds in a way that isn't just yeah. Okay, no message. Thank you for donating the food funds. N, you inspired me to start writing again. I stopped due to some circumstances. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm sorry to hear you stopped doing it because of some circumstances. I hope they got better. I hope everything goes well, and good luck on continuing your writing. Bean Bean again. Uchan, love you. Could you give me some grass? There's grass everywhere. Even if the grass is always greener on the other side, you can eat this grass. We can all share this grass. Also, grass means kusa, which is how you laugh in certain... Is that Japanese or Chinese? I just always see kusa, kusa, kusa. I think that's Japanese. Yeah, I think in Chinese it's more the WWWW. Or the 555. No, 5555 is scaled. 6666 is like scaled. What is 555? It's Japanese. Okay. I'm working through this in my head. I'm like, wait a goddamn minute. There's a lot of things going through my mind right now. Oh shit, big Akasupa. Nori. To be honest, I can't get Fuchan's medulla oblongata out of my head. I wish we had a voice pack. You read out the Latin anatomical terms. Maybe I'll change my name to Grandula Paratidia Accessoria. Grandula Paratidia. That is hard. Grandula Paratidia Accessoria. Or something for super. Thank you for donating the food funds with the huge Akasupa. Why is there another one? Deja vu. Fuchan, I just go and bought you this diamond ring. Can you marry me? Taskaru. Really love you. We all hope you can enjoy your stream and all the things you loved. Mwah. Oh, and Aini. Thank you, Deja Vu. Thank you guys both for the huge Akasupas. I thought that one was going to turn into... Somebody gave me the term for it. It means like 555 is crying? Oh, no. I get that a lot in my videos on Bilibili. Shit, I didn't know people were crying. I thought they were laughing. Oh, that makes a lot more sense. Shit. But yeah, no, when I first read this Akasupa and it started with the diamond ring, I was like, oh, this is going to be another one of those Oyaji, Kimoi things. But no, it wasn't. It was just really sweet. I'm sorry for misjudging you. Thank you for donating me the food funds. 666 is also... Yeah, that's what I thought. That's like a homonym for skilled, right? The Leo Leo Yo. I tried saying kusa to my Chinese friends, and she told me it means shit in Chinese. Oh, shit, Al. Now we know. Now we know. This is the problem, man. Different cultures, different things. It's the same as like the Chinese thing, like the 666. They normally do it in sets of 3s. Sometimes they just spam a whole bunch of 6s. 555 in Thai is ha ha ha. Oh, god damn it. Wow. Yeah, that's so complicated. But that's what I was going to say. I see a lot of people getting a bit uncomfortable when they read like Chinese comments or Chinese bullet subs and they see 666 and they're like, what did I do wrong? That's the number of the beast. And they're just saying, damn, skilled. Good job. Well played. Cultural differences, man. They're important. Cross received. Rosie. Hi, Fufu. It's my first super chat and just wanting to know my friend Pinky and I love you and will always support you. I love Legatus and can't wait to see more. Stay with us, Anuki. Thank you so much for donating the food funds. I'll do my best to stay as long as I can. Yeah, we'll do our best. Thank you for donating the food funds. Okay, back to Streamlabs. We did N. So yeah, Cygnus. Love you, Fuchan. Thank you for donating the food funds. And N again. Really fun for me here. Thank you for accompanying my studying. Lots of... Ooh. I don't know if I want to read that bit. I think this may have been... yeah, N has said before that they... yeah, I won't read that because that's very offensive, and I know you didn't mean it to be offensive. It must have been a language barrier issue. Thank you for donating the food funds. Saudi say so girl. Kawaii x kakui. Kako kawaii. Thank you for donating the food funds. Subasa fan 90. Link with bunny ears is the highlight of this game. Imagine the greatest hero of Hyrule is a bunny enthusiast. Also, good morning, and I hope you've gotten some breakfast with the stream. Thank you so much. I don't remember if I was eating during the Zelda stream. I think, yeah, we had salad that day, didn't we? I don't remember. Currently, I have a chicken wrap again. It's a very different chicken wrap. It's chicken, well, yeah, it's basically a chicken salad that I threw into a spinach wrap. You know, got to get your vegetables in somehow. Well, I mean, the salad is vegetables. But yeah, I found some close to expiration. I got one that's like a spinach infused wrap and one that's like a tomato and basil infused wrap. We bougie as fuck right now, yo. And so I can just throw whatever else I buy into them. And then it's all handheld. All right. How about this? Oh shit, I don't have the wrap set up on this one. Shit. I really need to redo all of my Stream Deck buttons. I've apparently lost the wrap one on this mode as well. I have that on every other scene, but apparently not on this one. Thank you for donating the food funds. Kuroko. Been watching Fuchan stream lately. Hope you have a happy day every day. Aw, thank you so much, Kuroko. Every day we get to stream is awesome. That's why we haven't been taking any breaks. We're probably going to take one day off next week, just because it's going to be another week where I'm not able to schedule a Legatus 505 reading. And it's just because I haven't had any breaks, so I haven't been able to get into proper writing mode and like write for hours in a row. So I'm probably going to take like Monday or Tuesday off and just full on writing all day, every day. I was glad I got to do the creative writing yesterday. If you didn't see, there was a small update on the Legatus 505 blog, and it's also the next step of the ARG. Nobody's found it yet because nobody found the... Like, it was the blog in both cases where the ARG is built into it. So the newest one should be very easy for people to find. But yeah, I'm just going to spoil it and say there's an ARG message in the newest blog post. So look out for that. It shouldn't be too hard to find. It's a lot easier than the one before. Yeah. Thank you for donating the food funds. Yeah, I was glad I got to write that yesterday and work out some of the emotional shit that built up from the night before. I didn't really get much sleep the night before. If you didn't see me like tweeting at 5 a.m. and sharing a lot of things and making sure I didn't say anything, but yeah, shit got bad. It was sucky. Fu's disciple Yajit. Happy White Day. I gotta go now, but was that my CPU malfunctioning or did I just feel a spark between us? Thanks for the stream. Thank you for donating to the food funds, and thank you so much for the cute message. I love the bad pickup lines. Like the pickup lines that are like made specifically for geeks. It's great. But no. I slept good last night, guys. Don't worry. I was a bit sleep deprived the day before, but we're good now. We caught back up. And again, thank you for donating to the food funds with no message. Pastor Pat. Nice try. Thank you for donating to the food funds with the message that is just a bunch of sheep noises. I ain't no sheep. I can't be led astray. I say what I want to say. Crisis the alpaca. Ooh, thank you for donating to the food funds with no message. Interesting. I don't know if this number is a code. They donated 1111. That's not the witching hour. Oh, that's the wishing hour. Thank God for the rhyme there. That's not the witching hour. That's the wishing hour. Yeah, 1111 is when you make dreams come true. Thank you for donating to the food funds. That's so sweet. Wendy here. Wendy again. I would only like you to know that I enjoy every stream you have been doing. It was fun and hilarious. You have my full support on anything. And again, I love you. Thank you for donating the food funds. That's so sweet of you. I'm glad you're enjoying the streams. As long as you're enjoying the streams, that's more than enough. I'm glad that you've shown up and enjoying them. An ARG Dono? Maybe. I was interested in that. It was, yeah. Very interesting. Did I read this one? I didn't. Lucina Thane. Are you made of copper and tellurium? Because you are cute. God damn it. See, that one's fucking perfect. Let's fucking go. Thank you for donating to the food funds and another cute geeky pickup line. Oh, this is really sweet. Wendy here again. Thank you for donating the food funds for the message I don't have to read. That is just, it literally says you don't have to read this, and then it just goes into a bunch of cuteness. Thank you so much. Also, on Streamlabs, where you have like your username, but then you also have like on the right, you can give a bonus name. Let me know if you want me to read the one on the right rather than your username. Because yeah, I see those appeared for a there we go. Reconnected. That was weird. That shouldn't happen. But welcome back. To me, I guess. But yeah, if you want me to read the names on the right, let me know in the comment. Yeah, just be like, read the other name. Thank you. Skylar Cha. Literally love you and just want to support you. Thank you for donating the food funds. I'm glad you're enjoying the streams. No longer human. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go with the fucking does I. Ooh. So it did disconnect. I thought my Wi-Fi connection. Yeah, okay. Welcome back. Shit. That's weird. I wonder why that happened. My computer must have like minusculely disconnected and reconnected. But I'm glad we're back. No longer human. Thank you for the stream. I really enjoy it after taking stressful national exam, and congrats on membership. Thank you so much, No Longer Human. I hope you did well on the national exam. Good luck with everything, and I hope you fucking killed it. Jin, thanks for creating such a comfy space. That's what we're hoping for. I hope everybody enjoys their time here. I mean, I think that's the fun thing about this, is I'm never going to judge you based on anything other than the fact of what you say in the stream. If you say shitty shit in the stream, I'm going to mute you. If you continue to say shitty shit in the stream, I'm going to block you. But if you show up and you're just your beautiful self, I don't care what you do elsewhere. I don't care what you're into. I don't care what you're up to. When you're here, you're here. Join us. Have a comfy time. Thank you for joining us. Joe June. Fulgur Ovid. You are supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. 520. Shit. Ooh, Erling. 1314. Ursan. Ooh. No, Yi. Why am I reading one as Fucking. Yisan. Yisu. I need young May. Supermarket beer. Wish you happy and day up. Along with many confidants are supporting you. Oh man, watching your streams together. These are so many terms I don't know. Thank you for donating to the food funds, Joe June, with the massive Akasupa. That's so sweet of you. Oh, 1314 is forever. Oh, that's so cute. I'm sorry, yeah. Tones, zero knowledge. Chinese, tiny knowledge. Tiny brain. Doing my best. Thank you for that. I hope you're all having a good time watching the stream. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you for the Akasupa. And W. Eve, Morning Food Chan, just wanted to say thank you for being here. Sure people would agree when I say your stream is somehow both a comfortable corner and a place to connect, and that's so cool. But yeah, anyway, what should go to drink at a coffee shop? Oh, yay! There we got the GIF. Yeah, I decided not to change the fact that the GIFs have background. That's the new one. If you look down in the description, you can find the artist for that one. Incredible work. Oh, we've got the memberships throwing Fulgur up and down in the air. We've also got the laughing one by Jin. I hadn't credited that one for a really long time as well. I'm really sad that Jin didn't tell me. You forgot to credit me on that. Or maybe it's because I'd already credited Jin on 2 other assets. But yeah, no, I've credited all of them now, and I've decided to keep the background on that one because even though it takes a bit of space, that's the point. We don't get the Akas too much. So it's nice that those are both there to just catch those. Thank you for donating the food funds. Yeah. Oh, my favorite drink at a coffee shop. I don't drink coffee too much. I've said I have a caffeine sensitivity. Milk? No. When I do get coffee, I get just black hazelnut coffee. Yeah, in that case, it's when I really need to be awake, when something really big is happening. And then I'll just take a couple of sips and I'm buzzed. I'm ready to go. I'm full of energy and also possibly exploding. Bit twitchy and shit from just a couple of sips of coffee. But it works. It wakes me up. Coffee for cyborg body? Yeah. The biological parts, man. There's not many biological parts of this body. It hits pretty hard. Rudy! Hello, Fuchan. Sorry if your English is strange. Japan is currently past 11 p.m. But I'm very happy to see your broadcast at the end of the day. Arigato. Thank you for donating the food funds. Thank you so much. I hope you're having a wonderful evening. Feel free to go to sleep whenever you're tired. Yeah, don't get sleep deprived over this. The VOD will always be here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining us. And thank you for donating the food funds. Charlotte. Hi, Fufu. I love your confidence. You're dazzling when you shared what you love. And congrats on 80k. Thank you so much, Charlotte. I hope you have a wonderful day. Shumai, congrats on 80k. It's funny going through these again and slowly working our way down from the 90k to the 80k. Thank you for donating to the food funds. Ching, have fun reading all the super chats. Thank you so much, Ching. Fine, I'll read the name. This isn't too embarrassing. Meow meow. Fuchang, congratulations for the membership. I really have a great time watching your stream. If you could only bring me one thing to a desert island, what would you bring? Bring to a deserted island. A tree tap. I'd bring a tree tap so I could get fresh water without having to purify it with fire. You never know if you're going to be able to find something metal so that you can actually boil the water. That's a really boring answer. That's a really boring answer. I would bring someone more intelligent than myself. Yeah. I'd bring Shu. I'd bring Shu for tactical Shu port. Shu would probably carry me through that shit. Or Uki. Uki would really carry me through that shit too. But Shu especially. Shu would have all of the knowledge and know exactly what to do. He'd just be like, go do this. We need to do this next. Yeah. Moriatsu. Ooh, I like that name. It's like Moriarty, but cute. Moriatsu. Congratulations on 80k and the membership. Your content has been such a blast to watch so far. Would you consider playing some Nier games in the future? Can't, unfortunately. I like them though. The story is great. Nier Automata was incredible. Had a lot of great philosophical questions. Yeah, it's good shit. Ching, congrats on 80k and membership. Thank you for donating the food funds. Mooncake. Oh no, are you doing a rainbow super? No, you. Oh, yeah, you are. Oh no, that's gonna be a thing. Fine. If you're doing it, you know what? I'll wait for the arca. If you do the arca, I'll read that. Yeah, not for the money, but just because. That's sweet. Thank you for donating to the food funds, Mooncake. I just saw like all of the colors in a row. I was gonna read the pink one, and then I saw what it was. No. The Marshall Maximizer. Exactly. That's the thing as well. If Shu brought a Marshall with them, we'd be eating good too. He can hunt like a beast. Ilyushka. Thank you so much for the Legatus 505 stream. It was a blast. Totally loved it. Question regarding fan art / fan fiction. Do you have any opinions on tagging, posting, creating safe for work but dark humor oriented, or satirical content which may not be for all Nijisanji fans? Not yet. We're trying to work on that. For now, if I see something that I feel goes too far, I like it, I don't comment on it or retweet it, just because I know it'll be too much for some people. Wait, it's rainbow? Yeah. Oh, come on. Why are you guys spamming the bar? But yeah, no, we're trying to work on that for now. I don't mind seeing it, so feel free to tag it in the normal thing. I'd say if it goes too far into like dark humor, where it's like actually dark humor, like it's not just a cute little joke that might not be for everyone, then yeah, you definitely want to add like the Saibusi tag and take out the full gallery tag. That's one thing that's a little bit annoying that some people have been doing, and it's hard to try and get people to understand, because the only way to get people to understand if they tag it with both full gallery and Saibusi is by commenting on it and telling them, please don't tag this with full gallery. Like that'll be in the main thing. Like the whole point of the Saibusi tag is so that people don't see it on the full gallery tag. It separates it behind like a not safe for work tag. But yeah. If it gets too dark, just put it on Saibusi. I will see those, don't worry. And the sad thing is I won't be able to retweet them. But hopefully we'll have a way to deal with that in the future. Broken body is not safe for work. When it gets to a certain point. When it comes to like gore and body horror. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. The level is different for everyone. And I'm sure some of the things that I've retweeted have also been a bit too far for some people. But there are definitely like a lot of other things where it's like, oh, this is fucking awesome, but I can't retweet that on this account. Which is really sad when it's like really good art and I really love it. And it's like, but I don't want that on everyone's timeline. Mooncake, holy shit. Thank you for the Arca Super. You are so cute. You're breathtaking. You're so cute. And fine. For the Rainbow Super. Bah. God damn it. That's a one-time thing. If anybody actually asks me to say, that's the thing. Mooncake didn't ask me to say that comment. It's just that was the comment they were writing while they were doing the Rainbow Super. If you ask me to say something, I'm not going to do it. Even with the rainbow, even with an Aka. Let's take a bite of this rat now. Thank you for donating the food funds, Mooncake. You're so sweet. Okay. Bonk me, please. Gladly. Get on over here, bitch. Thank you so much for the Legatus. Oh, no, wait. I'm really obsessed with the Legatus 1205. Please tell me what I can do to make him willing to marry me. Nothing. Legatus, not so much. Definitely aromantic. Mostly asexual. Yeah, Legatus is a bit different. You'll learn about him as we go on. Don't worry about it. He definitely won't marry you. He might be interested in you in other ways, but not for marriage. Iori, thank you for donating to the food funds. And Moon, thank you for donating to the food funds. 2 in a row with no messages. Thank you so much. They like the bonking? Well, there you go then. They got the fan service from the archivist, but not from the Legatus. You don't want the Legatus bonking you because he doesn't hold back. His robot arms are not powered down. Okay, thank you for donating to the food funds. GG. Fufu Daisuki. Let's go. Thank you for donating to the food funds. And Awi Fee. Thank you for donating to the food funds. Honk, love your laugh. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoy it. It makes me cringe occasionally. So thank you for donating to the food funds. Okay, really have a lot of fun today. Thank you so much. Oh, damn it. That's a big dono too. Such a short message. Thank you so much, Kay. I hope you had a lot of fun today. Well, that would have been like, yeah, 311. Oh, this was a while ago. This was more than a week ago. Thank you for donating to the food funds. Sorry it took me so long to read that. Yo, I'm glad you had fun. I hope you have continued to have fun over the last week. Oh, okay. Do not perceive me. Put you in the background while I have doing work. Had to shut you down because you're funny as fuck and I can't focus. Now takes my donation V card for thanking you for making my day. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm sorry you had to shut me down because I was being too distracting. But I'm so glad you enjoyed the stream. Thank you so much and I hope you did have a lovely day. That was more than a week ago again though. Comfy stream, let's go. Exactly. Legatus Punk. Legatus Bonk is basically death for us? Yes, unfortunately. Unfortunately, Legatus does not hold back. He does not like the fun bonking. He likes the aggressive bonking. His arms, like I said, were made for breaching barriers and choking people out. And they're very good at that. My? I think. I'm always confused on like the ma and the mo and hiragana, but thank you for donating the food funds. I'm a huge fan of Avatar. When I hear Bossing say, I totally crazy. Thank you for letting me know that people still watch this show in the future. Oh yeah, Avatar's forever. Just not the live action. The live action has been stricken from the records. Well, I shouldn't say that. There's a new live action series coming out. Hopefully that'll be good. I'm not too enthusiastic. We'll see what happens. Food fund. Save food. Thank you for donating the food funds. And Coco as well with a big donation without any message. Thank you so much. Den, your streams are always so much fun. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed them. Yuki, I couldn't sleep tonight even though I was trying to. 4:30 a.m. in Japan now. But it was nice and enjoyable night because I was listening to Fu-chan's voice. Thank you for the stream. Sorry if my English is weird. Your English is actually perfect. Like, that was written beautifully. Very, very good sentences. But thank you for donating the food funds. I'm glad I was able to keep you company while you couldn't sleep. I have nights like that too. But I just want to watch other streamers and chill for a bit and have fun. Yeah. So thank you for enjoying the stream. And I'm glad I was able to keep you company. And thank you for donating the food funds. A kinky cadaver. The Deku Palace theme is probably my favorite in Majora's Mask. I do like it. There's a lot of good music. I actually really like the Song of Healing in Majora's Mask. And I like the orchestral remixes they've done of that. Yeah, all of the Zelda music gets really good. Like even the original Zelda theme from way back in Zelda 1. The ways they've remixed it in the future makes it so good. Alpha Ketchy. Hi Fu-chan. Me and my friends all like your laugh. Hope you happy every day. Thank you so much. God, I can't believe people like my laugh. I'm always wondering, like there are definitely people in comment sections of like when other people do clips that are like the tea kettle laugh. Oh my God. Some people like it. And I think some people, like some people when they say the tea kettle, they're like being nice and some people are being aggressive. And it's funny to see that in the comments and be like, I wonder what this one is. Because some people are like, oh, the tea kettle laugh, it's so contagious, or I love it. And some people are just like, wow, the tea kettle laugh, I can't. And it's like, you're adding to the mystique though. Yeah, you've been caught by the trap. Thank you for donating the food funds. And Hikaru, just want to thank you so much for all the work you're putting into your streams. I really enjoy them a lot and you're incredibly based. Thank you so much. Oh my God, what the hell is the size of that Akasupa? 1 second. Thank you so much for donating the food funds, Hikaru. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream so much. Thank you so much. What the fuck? That's a huge Akasupa. Akami. Hi, Fu-chan. Tomorrow is a holiday, so I want to have a good dream. Could you raise your middle finger and say something? I'm glad that you didn't give me anything to say. So you let me do it by myself. So you know what? Yeah. You want to have a good dream, but you want the middle finger. What do I say about that? Absolutely fuck you. Who said I was going to say anything nice right now? You think you can make me say something nice just because of a big Akasupa? How dare? Have a lovely dream. I hope it's full of fluffy sheep. Thank you for the Akasupa. Get the fuck out of here. Go to sleep. You need to sleep. Anyway. I don't wanted to bonk you for that, actually. You know what? You don't get the middle finger anymore. You get the bonk stick. You want to go to sleep? I can help you go to sleep. I got this right here. Take it right to the side of the head, and that makes you go to sleep real good. Or the side of the neck. There's a good pressure point right there. If you hit it just right, you'll have a lovely dream. Might not wake up too comfortable, but it'll be fine. The aggression. The aggression. Generation One Ball. Go into bed, have fun with the rest of the stream, my dude. Thank you so much. I hope you had a good night. I'm not reading this name. That's offensive. The mask salesman doesn't ask you. He just told you. You are now my child helper. Yeah, a bit uncomfortable, but I mean, that's the kind of feeling of the entirety of Majora's Mask. It just continuously hits you with the, oh no. Everything is bad here. Everything is sad. Everything is pain. Thank you for donating the food funds. Ooh, and Ciel with a really big donation. Again, no message. Thank you so much. Jorske. I'll watch your stream this week, but I'll never forget food fund. Gambare Food-san. Thank you so much. Oh, and Jorske again. Oh, it's a double. You donated twice. No, only 4 minutes apart. Thank you so much. You could have just donated once. That's so sweet of you. I hope you had a lovely week. And Rosa, without any message, thank you so much for donating the food funds. 80, just dropping by on behalf of my best friend. She's a huge fan. She's been so stressed lately. You bring her comfort, but then the time difference she has to sleep for work. Aw. Hopefully you can give her a few words of encouragement. Her name is Jo Sedegaki. Jo Sedegaki, wherever you are, I hope you're doing very well. You have an incredible friend in the way of 80. I'm sorry that you can't watch the streams while they're live, but I hope you're still watching the VODs. I hope you had a wonderful week, and yeah, keep doing awesome. Keep hanging in there. Work is painful, but we have to do it. Cosette. Oh, don't read and stream. Don't worry about it. Thank you for donating to the food funds. Unique you. Hey, Fulgur. Glad to catch you live. Had a rough day at work. Seeing you makes me feel better. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm glad you had a good time. Glad I make you feel better. Thank you for donating the food funds and have a lovely week. Name. Funny number. Kitty Ban. Let's effing go. 690. Of course, it's 690. Thank you for donating to the food funds. God damn it. What do you call it? When it's humor that it's like, it's stupid and you know it's stupid, but you go for it anyway. Yeah, that's how I feel about like the funny numbers and the D's nuts jokes. It's like, it's so dumb. And yet I still catch myself doing it as well continuously. A Cars Fulgur? Wait, what? A Cars Fulgur. I think this is most of them on here now. Yeah, we're getting back to 306. This was 2 weeks ago. Let me see. No, yeah, we've still got a few. But I'll read this pink super first. Hey, sir, I love your work in Outlook. Question. If you were transported... this is where the Cars thing came from. Into Pixar's Cars universe, what vehicle would you be? Boats and planes also count. Then I would definitely be a plane. As you could tell, I can't drive a car worth of shit. But when there's no roads, yeah, I can do pretty well. I really want to play a flying game at some point. Maybe Ace Combat or something like that. I've been saying already that I have a massive love for mecha games. Even though I kind of fell off of mecha anime like a while ago. There was a while in the early 2000s where there was just way too many mecha anime. And I kind of fell off for a while. But mecha games, they always give you such a good feeling of freedom and power, flying around space and blowing shit up. Who knows? Maybe we will play just straight up like Zone of the Enders, the second runner at some point. That one was very good at making you feel powerful. There's a new one that just came out as well, which I was looking into whether I can play Project Nimbus. So we'll see if we can play Project Nimbus. I'm not sure if it's any good, but the trailer looked really good. And it was in like, not alpha, beta access? Oh no, it was just released through beta. It just became like a proper game on stream that I'd like to try. Mouse! Fuchan's bomb stick. Fuchan, buy a fridge. Stop storing your food on your windowsill. I never stored it on my windowsill. I stored it outside in the snow. And now I've dug a little hole. It's safe out there. I've been assured. As long as it doesn't get too hot. When it gets too hot, the ground gets too warm. But if you dig like a big hole straight down, you put like a nice little trapdoor on top of it with some dirt on top as well, the earth keeps things cool for you. Thank you for the huge Aka Super. Thank you for donating the food funds. Oh my god, again. Kuno. Good morning, Fuchan. Actually, it's 11 p.m. in my country. Just hope you have a nice day and congrats on 80k. I like your voice so much. It always makes me so absorbed in my work. Awesome. I'm glad it's helping you get through your work day. Thank you for the massive Aka Super and donating the food funds. Man, 11 p.m. I hope you're not still working now. I hope you're heading to bed right now. But thank you for joining me for the stream. And thank you for the congratulations. I hope you have a wonderful evening. We're going to get 2 of those in the world. Oh no, it even counts up. It cuts out the mouse's name. I'm sorry, mouse. Yeah, when your names are too big, like with the things in brackets, they get way too big for my overlay. But it's fine. It's fine. Oh, when you get 2 in a row, it doesn't even do the GIF for each one. Interesting. Interesting. Because that was definitely over the fresh limit. Now I know this. It's getting warmer. Yeah, but it won't be warm enough to affect like 10 feet down in the earth for a long time. If I dig a hole where I am, the food would be baked. Yeah, see? Not the same here. We just barely got rid of the snow here, so it's awesome. No more food funds. Now it's a fridge fund. No, I keep telling you, I'm built like a fridge. I don't need a fridge. May not have an iron stomach, but I have metal limbs. They're fine. Uni cute. Hey Fulgur, glad to catch you live. Had a rough day at work. Seeing you makes me feel better. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Alpha Ketchy, good night. Good night. Oyasumi. Take it easy. Have a lovely evening. Mori, love you, Fufu-chan. Really enjoy your streams. Thank you so much, Mori. Mori donates so much. Thank you so much. Have a lovely evening. Pastor Pat. Thank you so much for the stream, Fu-chan. Thank you so much for being there. These are still from like more than a week ago at this point. Practically 2 weeks ago. Oh, God. I didn't read these for so long. Tata. Hello, Fu-chan. This is my first donate. My English isn't good, but I wanted to say that I love your stream so much. It's very fun. Thank you so much, Tata. Thank you for joining us, and I hope you had a wonderful 2 weeks. Eat me not. I realized 2 things on this stream. 1, salt and pepper hair color is great. Yeah, it is. The Prodigy Firestarter was a banger, and it still is. Firestarter is a banger. Yeah, the Prodigy have a lot of good music. Really good, like, bassy music. It's great. And yeah, salt and pepper hair is amazing. Yeah, Doctor Strange. So many other people. They absolutely rock it. They absolutely kill it. It's great to see. Thank you for donating the food funds. That was a huge donation too. I'm glad you were enjoying the Detroit stream. Whip Mystic. It was my first time watching a Detroit Become Human playthrough. Have good food funds. Can't wait to see more of you, Fulgur. Thank you so much, Whip Mystic. Ilyushka. Ooh, I like that name. Good work on the tech support for your first collab. To be honest, I was a bit disappointed to know you weren't streaming your POV, but 20 minutes into the stream, it all made sense. It wasn't because of that. It wasn't because I didn't trust everyone else. It was just because I already had the Legatus 505 stream in the morning. I didn't want it to like clash with the YouTube SEO. I was being practical. But yeah, no, we got everything working together by the end of it. It only took an hour to get into the game and to have the voices set up. It was fine. Thank you for donating to the food funds. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. Every stream with Noctyx is great. We'll hopefully be playing something this week by the end of the week too. Rui, thank you for creating the cool story. And you're so cute when holding the sheep. Ah, I do love the sheep. We'll go with Shiro for now. We'll hold Shiro. Thank you for donating the food funds. And Say So Sheep. Thank you for the great stream. Your stream is always fresh and fun. I'm not a native speaker, so I'll enjoy it again when it goes up on your blog. Love you. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed it on the blog too. We now have so much art on the blog, especially for chapter 2. Chapter 2 got so many incredible pieces of art, especially when it started getting translated in a bunch of other languages. Yeah, I've been so happy to see that. I've been able to add so much. In chapter 2, we had so much based around what's his name? Park Ferrum. We had so much art based around Ferrum and the being blocked scene that I had to be like very selective for what we put around those paragraphs. Yeah, there's so much great art on there now. Thank you guys so much. Wow, 2 big Akasupas. Holy shit. Nunumi. Uchan, kawaii, kawaii, kawaii. And then just a bunch of emotes. Thank you so much for donating the food funds with the huge Akasupa. You're so sweet. And Need Again. Thank you for the stream. Have you watched 86 season 2? I cried so hard. It's still got 1 episode to come, right? Like, I know the newest episode, like, they released 1 more episode, but it has, like, 1 more to come until the end of the season, right? So I was kind of waiting for the season to be over before I finish the final 2. Is it 2 or 3? I think it's only 2, right? But no, I've been waiting for that for ages. I'm looking forward to watching it. I'm just waiting for it all to be out. I cried so hard, and your tea kettle laugh saved my day. Have a nice day. Thank you so much for the donation to the food funds, Need. And a huge Akasuka. Akasupa, not Apasuka. Akasupa. I'm looking forward to watching the rest of 86. I love it. Yeah. Hydrate Imposter Chat. Take care of yourselves, confidants. Thank you so much, Kit Kat. Please don't spam. Yeah, please don't spam unless something big happens. And then only 3 times. Link to blog, that is super easy. I can provide you that right now. All I have to type in is L and it comes up immediately. Keep in mind it has a mature filter on it because a lot of things in the future are going to be very mature. So you have to be signed into an account where you can actually appear 18 plus. Otherwise, you get kicked off. No babies on the blog. No babies on the blog. Okay. Say so sheep. Thank you for the great stream. Your stream is always fresh and fun. Not a native speaker, so I'll enjoy it again when it goes up on your... Oh, that's the one I read. Sorry, my bad. Thank you for donating the food funds. Jello Gumdrops. The amount of effort you've put into this is super impressive and cool. I love your storytelling and writing. I was so immersed the whole stream, I couldn't even draw while listening. Thank you for writing. Excited for the next storytime session. Thank you so much. And Generation One More. Love you making some unique content. Look forward to some TTRPG stuff. Me fucking too. And whatever else you have up your sleeve. Jayo. Jayo. Thank you so much for donating the food funds and for the sweet comment. I'm glad that people are enjoying the storyline. Eddie Pan. Thank you for the story time. Your voice is really easy to listen to and focus on while working. It's great for this kind of stream. Looking forward to the next one. Thank you so much. Josuke, you're a genius. I wish I had your creative talents. The first 2 chapters weren't great. But thank you so much. I'm liking the world. I'm liking that we're going to be like expanding it. Thank you so much. Wendy, I love your story so much. Would definitely buy it if you ever wanted to publish it at all. I definitely have to rewrite the shit out of it. Go for it, Fu-chan. We'll always support you. Thank you so much, Wendy. Pasta Pat. Just a bunch of love hearts. Thank you so much. Mama, have you tried playing New Carnival? I said I tried playing it. I got to the really dirty scenes. And then I was like, oh, yeah, this isn't going to be a game we play on stream. There's no point even like requesting this. But yeah, no, the artwork for that is great. The character designs are incredible. Licked Sparkle. Fu-chan, why don't you play FF14? The game has yaoi story and cute for Joshi NPC. They're waiting for you. MMORPGs are a trap. They're a nice trap. They're a trap I don't want to fall into because I get too addicted to things like that. That's why I don't go near MMORPGs, especially not FF14, with the huge meme text thing that everybody goes on about the free trial and the expansion, and I can tell it's an amazing game, which is why I don't want to go near it. Mommy, hey Fu-chan. Can't wait to talk more about Bihao and other fun stuffs with you. It's been so fun. Thank you so much. Yuzu, thank you for donating the food funds with no message. Fu is fun. Hi, Fu-chan. Thank you for your stream and congrats on 60k. It's curious, are your eyes human and is your hearing enhanced? My eyes are human. My hearing is not enhanced, but my arms are but the fingertips of my hands are very sensitive. They can pick up sound vibrations and do some fun stuff with that. Echolocation stuff and even just advanced listening. You ever saw Batman Beyond? Yeah, I kind of ripped that off a little bit. Where he can like touch 2 fingers to a wall and feel the vibrations for the wall. That's the fun thing about that. That's scientifically possible. I added completely the unique thing about the echolocation. I don't think Batman ever did that. I don't remember Batman ever doing that. But I definitely remember him like touching the wall and like feeling the vibrations and hearing things more enhanced that way. So yeah, normal hearing, not enhanced. But if there's a wall I can touch, especially if it's metal or concrete or something like that that carries echoes very well, sound vibrations very well, then let's go. Moi moi. Thank you so much for the streams. I'm glad I watched the 2.0. Congrats on the 60k subs. And I really love when you do you, King. It gives me so much joy to hear you talk about what you like. Thank you. That's what the Zatsudan streams are all about. They're just about stream of consciousness. We see what happens. Chinlin. I'm planning on auditioning for Nijisanji EN. I'm terrified. I'm a student, I live with my parents, and I don't have a huge setup. I'm neurodivergent too, so I'm afraid nobody would be interested in my storytelling and commentary. Any tips? Be you. Like, Nijisanji know what they want. So just be you when you're going into the audition. Do not try to be anyone else. Do not try to emulate anyone. I said this before, you definitely have to like practice streaming before you apply for any company. You need to practice streaming because you need to decide what kind of streamer you're going to be. You need to get comfortable with the program. You need to get comfortable talking in front of people. And when you do start, you are probably going to be emulating other people and trying to do what other people do. But especially if you are neurodivergent, that's something that's unique about you. That is something that will make you appealing to a whole group of people, whether you realize it or not. Because there will be a bunch of people that think the same way as you and don't have any representation yet. So definitely, but yeah. Learn to stream, take your time with it. Yeah, have fun with it is the big thing. There are also a lot of people that think they want to be streamers until they actually start doing it, and then they realize all the work and stress that comes into it, and they say, you know what, I think I'm good. Because most people just see the fun side. They see a bunch of friends hanging out online, talking and playing video games, which is it. It's why it's so great. It's why it's so great to just be doing something you love. But there is so much work that goes into the back end of planning everything out, of knowing what's coming up, of setting everything up, of being technologically proficient and working on that side of things, and constantly responding to things and keeping up with messages and updates on things. And yeah, keeping your setup moving swiftly, responding to fan art, taking new assets and putting them into things, upgrading your setup whenever you can. Yeah, there's a lot of work that goes into it that you don't see. Hopefully you don't see. That's the whole point. If a streamer is doing well, then it looks effortless. It looks like they just sign on, have fun, and have a good time, and bring everyone along with them for that good time. But yeah, no matter who they are, there is a lot of work going into. And yeah, the better they are, and the more money they make, hopefully they invest that money to make things easier for themselves, to surround themselves with people that will support them. But yeah, when you're starting off, you have to do all of that yourself. It's very much a trial by fire. So definitely start streaming, see what you do, see how you like it, and just be you. Just be you when you apply to Nijisanji. Don't try to be anyone else, because you're not going to be able to keep that up for like, even if you only do streams for like 2 hours a day, like 4 days a week. If you're being someone completely different that whole time, eventually you're going to get sick of it. Do you like visual novels? Ego. I'm not reading that name. Ego, and then a word I can't say. I like visual novels. And yeah, we're definitely going to be playing visual novels in the future on the channel. I don't know which ones yet, but yeah, I like visual novels. I like doing like slightly different voices. I don't have a great voice range, but yeah, giving like different voices to different characters and reading through a story, it's just a very chill time for me. Yeah, so visual novels would be fun. Chinlin, planning on... Oh, I read these in the wrong order. I read the Chinlin one. Sorry, thank you for donating the food funds with no messages. Fuchan's stepbrother. I'm stuck in the Saibusi. Yeah. I just want to talk about that comment. Goddess. Are you sure that's what you meant to write? Are you sure that's what you meant to write? You could have gone somewhere funnier with that, but no, just stuck in the Saibusi? And the name being okay, you know what? The name being Fuchan's stepbrother, I respect. I like the stepbrother joke. The oh man. Disappointing. Disappointing. We're going to bleep bleep. We're going to bleep bleep because I just want to say that was pathetic. How dare. You could have done better. Man, I just entered. Sorry. Yeah, we had to get the bonk stick out for that one. And then other things. Luna, congrats on 60k FML. Thank you so much. Thank you for donating the food. Oh, that was a massive donation. Thank you so much for donating the food funds, Luna. And yeah, FML. Amare, you were kind of scary in your debut, but I'm glad I found out how down to earth and relatable you were in your 2.0 stream. We read this one before. We finally got to the bottom of Streamlabs. Really enjoyed watching all your streams, and I'm looking forward to seeing more of your streams. Don't forget to 8. Thank you so much, Amare. I'm going to take another bite right now. Thank you for donating the food funds, and I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. Scary at 2.0, got to be scary at every Legatus stream. It's part of the thing. It's the kind of character I like. Shitheads, dark people, murder, violence. Thank you for donating the food funds. Okay, now we'll refresh Streamlabs, and then we can go to Super Chat. Yep, we've got a few more. Okay. Water. Yeah, edgy. Exactly. We love the edge. Nano Hitaka. Hi, Fulgur. Love your cyberpunk playthrough. Wonder if you will play other sci-fi RPGs like Fallout, New Vegas, Mass Effect, Knights of the Old Republic. I don't think I'd play New Vegas. That's a very long game. Mass Effect, maybe. I've been interested in playing Mass Effect. I never played it, and they released the remastered like whole collection recently. Knights of the Old Republic. I feel like I saw that they're remastering that too in the next couple of years, right? We definitely will be playing RPGs in the future. I'm not sure about those specifically. Out of those three, Mass Effect is the most interesting to me because it's one that I haven't played at all, but I've heard good things about. I've heard the branching story paths are pretty good. And you know, Alien waifus and husbandos. Always fun. Always fun. While I didn't play Mass Effect, I did play the fantasy version, Dragon Age. I didn't play Inquisition, but I played the main stories. Hinsali. Hi, Fuchan. I got COVID last week, but I'm getting well now. Glad that you had good sleep. I'm just wondering what's your plan after stream in the afternoon. Stay healthy and happy. My plan for the afternoon is to create my schedule for the next week. I've already got the art ready. I'm so glad. I have an incredibly beautiful piece of art that I requested to be able to use for a schedule because it was so gorgeous. I'm going to be so happy to be able to throw that into the video. And I know like a couple of the streams, but not everything. I mean, it will be more of the same. Zelda and Cyberpunk, but other things going on as well. So yeah, I'm going to be working on my schedule. I think I'm gonna drink some alcohol. No. I have a stream tomorrow morning with Nina. Well, we didn't set a time for that. It may be in the afternoon. We don't know yet. She prefers afternoon streams, and I'm fine with that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna head to the liquor store and get some alcohol. Have a nice chill night. I'm not gonna do any writing. I'm just gonna make my schedule, and this will be my recharging day. Because I don't want to do a recharge. Well, I have to take an afternoon off. No, a morning off. I have to take a morning off sometime this week so I can properly do some writing. But yeah, no, it's going to be a relaxing evening. That's one of the reasons that I like doing morning streams, is that once you're done with them, you can just chill. You like chill for the afternoon. In the evening, you make your thumbnail and put up the room and you just relax. Drinking stream? No, never a drinking stream. I am very flow of consciousness. I'm very flow of consciousness even when I'm not drunk. If I ever get drunk on stream, I am going to graduate immediately. You don't want me to graduate, do you? Do you? So chill. Chill. I'd have to drink very lightly if I ever do a drinking stream with like Nina. But I'm sorry to hear you got COVID. I hope you're feeling better. I hope, yeah, it passes by quickly. Rest up. Drink lots of fluids, lots of electrolyte fluids with COVID. And yeah, eat really healthy. Lots of vegetables, lots of minerals. Yao, thank you for donating the food funds. Skylin, you're so cute, Fufu-chan. When I watch your stream, I always feel happy. By the way, shut up and take my food fund. Love yourself. Thank you for donating the food funds. You want to fight, bruh? You want to square up? Let's fucking go. Parking lot right now. Thank you for donating, Skylin. Chevalier. It said that you can get more money from donations, so I'm here. Thank you for liking my stupid art today, by the way. I'm sure it wasn't stupid if I liked it. Don't call your art stupid. Everybody's always telling me not to be like self-degrading. Be nice to yourself too. How dare? How dare? I'm sure if I liked it, it was great art. Thank you for doing the art. Goddess. I cry when I... Okay, we're back to that one. Or is this a new one? Yeah, no, this is a new one. Fuck me. The same one from the name I won't read, but the name that they've submitted to be read is I Cry When I Fart. Why is that a thing? Is it the gas? Does the gas burn your eyes? No. Oh no. You might have to go to the doctor for that one. I'm very sorry. Ikami-sin. I almost thought that was something that was trying to make me read something dirty. I can make something dirty out of the middle kami. Ikami. A plan begins to form. I'm noting that down. Kami equals Camelot. Okay. I might not always watch your stream live because of my time zone, but thank you for making every stream so fun to watch. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're enjoying it, and thank you for donating to the food funds. Ferlero, if you don't want to stream Minecraft, it's okay, but please don't think it's boring. It's not. I think my viewpoint is boring, but I mean, that's just me. I prefer to be high energy. I prefer to actually know how to play the... I could look up how to play Minecraft. I could learn to play Minecraft and learn to build things. But honestly, I'd rather just treat those as like Zatsudan Totsumachis. I'll join in when other people are streaming and I'll just be a voice without a viewpoint. I'll just hang out with people. That's the great thing about the Nijisanji EN like server now, is that we can just all jump on Discord and just chat while having fun. So yeah. Even though I won't be streaming my viewpoint of Minecraft, I'll be in the Minecraft world and I'll probably slowly learn how to play. That's the main thing. I need to learn how to craft things and where to get materials to craft things. And you know, as everyone gets better at the server, they'll care less and less if I happen to steal some of their low-level pickaxes and stuff. and start learning how to play myself. So yeah, don't worry about it. I'll still be in Minecraft. I just won't be streaming my viewpoint. I'll just be having fun and chatting to everyone. Oh, no. Light lit a flame. Okay, yeah. We're caught up on Streamlabs. Unless... Yeah, okay. Two more than we're caught up. Yono! Fufu! Let's try this again. Wu Ling Yi San Yi Si. Thank you. I hope you are happy every day. By the way, you're really cute. Can you spank me, baby? I'm not even getting out of the bong stick. I was about to get out of the bong stick. The bong stick. But with that request, I can't do anything. You've left me powerless. All I can do is just give you this look. I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed. Pathetic. Hirodo. Hi, Fuchan. Don't know if anyone's asked you this before, but if Noctyx were to play D&D, what are your predictions for their race/class? Okay. Wow. I know that I would be a tiefling because I'm angsty and love tieflings. If we were going thematic, I'd be a barbarian because obviously smashy hands, punchy. Or maybe a monk. Probably barbarian. I'd probably be a barbarian. I'd be all about just running into danger, taking a shit ton of arrows. Because yeah, in that case, not bullets. Charging straight through them and punching the enemy to death. Yeah, that'd be fun. For the rest of Noctyx. Uki. Legatus. Would have to be a sorcerer. Straight up. Yeah, sorcerer. I hardly even know her. Yeah, no. A sorcerer, probably. Yeah. Maybe a warlock. You know what? Yeah, Uki would be a warlock with a patron who was an eldritch horror that told him the future. That would be great. That'd be a great way for him to be a psychic as well. Oh, and having a voice in his head that told him what was coming. That'd be great. And then yeah, psychic telekinesis powers and everything. What race would he be? I think elf. I think Uki would suit tall, lithe elf. Yeah. Still with the purple hair. Yeah. But yeah, warlock would be great for Uki with an eldritch horror telling him things that are to come. Albin. I mean, Albin's a thief. Let's be honest. There's no question about that. He's a fucking rogue. He's going in sneaky. All dexterity. What race would he be? We'd homebrew him in a cat boy. Albin Yan, the cat boy thief. Oh god, that would be great. Halfling. Oh, halfling would be funny as well. Yeah, we wouldn't even have to homebrew him. We could make him just a halfling. Make him a tiny little boy. I love that. I also love people try to draw halflings just little people, and no, you got to draw them the way they are. The halflings and the dwarf classes in D&D, they have unique looks to them, and yeah, they're so fucking cool. I'm always so sad when people just make them chibi anime characters. It's no, embrace the world. They're so fucking cool. Yeah, halfling Albin would be great. And we could make all the jokes because he'd be constantly stealing shiny things. It's oh, is that your precious? You gotta take it to Mordor, Frodo. That's great. Thank you for suggesting halfling. Yugo bard. Are you fucking kidding me? Yugo would be a bard with a guitar. I guess in this case it would probably be a lute rather than a guitar. But yeah, rock and roll bard. Race. A tiefling would be really good with a bard just because of the natural charisma bonus and shit. But with Yugo, I think Yugo might just be a human. Yugo tends to go for a more modern look, a more relaxed feel kind of thing. So yeah, maybe human bard. Looking absolutely badass, seducing everyone with the yo, how are you doing? Oh, the voice is so sexy. Let's fucking go. Yeah. Bard Yugo would be the one getting us through every encounter without having to fight. And then Sunny would have to be a ranger, because Sunny is so good at FPS, so good at guns. And even when he played Apex, he was fuck it, same as me, he went for the bow. So yeah, Sunny as a ranger with all the feats to give him sniping prowess so that he could shoot people from 240 feet away with a bow. Yeah, he'd be our sniper. Race for Sunny. I don't know. I think Sunny would go for something very anime because he can do so many good voices. I'd love to see him as, I forget the name of it, the dragon one, like the Dragonborn. No, Elemental from, I forget what it's called. There was the second rule book that came out like 3 years ago where they expanded the world and added a few more races and things. The Elemental thing I think would be so good for him. He could do like such a cool demonic kind of voice. He could be like a fire one or a water one. Oh man. Orc? He could be an orc. Genasi, thank you. Yeah, Genasi. They're so fucking cool. Orc would be fun as well. He could definitely do that voice, but an orc ranger? Does that work? I guess he could be a fighter. He could be a fighter and take... Oh, that's even better actually. Yeah, because he likes kicking down doors too. What was I thinking? Fighter, you can like multi-class. You can use a bow as well. But you can also use swords. You get like strength buffs and you get all the fighting buffs. The different like little action point things you can do. Yeah, he'd be a fighter. He'd be a fighter orc. I still like Genasi. I think he'd be good as a Genasi. I think Genasi gives him more like room to mess with the voice. Whereas orcs kind of always have the same kind of voice. Deep and masculine, which he could definitely do. But I mean, they have like the giant tusks sticking out of their mouth. So you have to take that into account. I think Genasi would be better. I think he could go like super cool with that voice and just, yeah, fuck shit up. Fighter with a bow that he could snipe with as well as like a sword or maybe 2 knives. I think a sword. I think like a big fuck you bastard sword kind of thing. Oh, that'd be great. God, I'd love to do a Noctyx campaign someday. But yeah, no, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. I like that. I like that party. Maybe I wouldn't be a tiefling. Maybe I'd be something else. Maybe I'd be a Genasi. Maybe I'd be like an air Genasi, so I'd be like big and burly and genie-like. While also being a barbarian. That'd be pretty fun, actually. Or an earth one would make so much more sense for a barbarian. And then I could make like my arms all like big and red and blocky like Hellboy. But the rest of my body still kind of like... Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah. I like that. I like that a lot. Sorry. Yeah, I got super into that. I'm a bit of a D&D nerd. But that would be fun. That would be fun. I missed Tanaka Super. No. Lydia-kun. Thanks, Fufu, for all the stream, making me laugh and cry, especially the latest collab. I love it. Your blogs are really brilliant. Your breadth of reading impressed me a lot. Keep going. Have a great weekend. Thank you so much, Lydia-kun. That's so sweet of you. Have a lovely evening. Thank you for joining us, and I hope you continue to enjoy the content in the future. It's okay to be a D&D nerd. We love the nerds. What if Albin Tiefling? Is Albin cool enough? You know what? I think Uki would be a tiefling, actually. Now that I think about it, yeah, if I wasn't a tiefling, I think that was my own personal bias where I was just like, I wouldn't be tiefling. But, and yeah, keeping the party makeup a bit mixed. But I think like with Uki's storyline of like being kind of abused by his society, I think being like a purple tiefling would be perfect for him. Purple hair, like dark purple hair, light purple skin, kind of abused by society. And that leads into the warlock thing as well if he had like voices in his head. Oh, that'd be way better. That'd be way better. And then maybe Albin could be an elf. A short elf. The shortest of all the elves. Like still, that would actually be the funniest thing. Because elves are supposed to be like pretty tall, right? So what if he was like tiny for an elf, but only just like an inch or two shorter than like the tallest members of Noctyx? But we still took the piss out of him for it because, oh, that'd be really funny. And he's like so pretty as Albin B, but just like, just short for an elf. Just barely under us. Oh man, that'd be really funny. Or a tall halfling. A tall halfling, yeah, that could work. But someone is taking all the notes right now. Oh god, I can't believe we came back to the D&D talk. Thank you for the huge donation, Lydia Kun. Thank you so much. Gularo, love your writing. Hope you have a nice day. Thank you so much. I'm definitely having a nice day. We're getting to chill and chat and Zatsudan. It's great. And I caught up on and one more from Streamlabs. This is fine. This is the final one. Orthra, do you know what 5 means in... it's a lick my balls joke. I'm not gonna read that. Thank you for donating the food funds though. That's cool to know. Now I know not to read that in the future. What do you mean? We can never leave the D&D talk. Are we stuck in the D&D talk forever? Maybe we should have a full-on D&D stream someday. Maybe. Sapphire! Any plan for Firewatch or Life is Strange? Not yet. Firewatch looks cool. Life is Strange looks really cool. I know that that's another hugely emotional one. Firewatch, I don't know much about. I just know it's definitely like a story-driven game. The gameplay isn't too harsh. Might play that one. That sounds like a nice chill time. I don't think it's too long either, right? It's like, what? A 6 to 8 hour game? We could probably cover that in 2 streams. And I do like short games. I like short games rather than the huge, like, 60-hour games. The one good thing about, like, the really, really long games is when you actually get to the end of them, it will definitely be one of those things where it's like, oh, that was a journey. And you cry your eyes out. You don't want to let go of anyone. I think that was the best thing about Persona 4 above, like, Persona 3 and 5. Persona 3 has the best storyline, in my opinion, and makes you cry your eyes out. Persona 4 has the best characters, in my opinion. It has, like, the comfiest feeling. And then Persona 5 is just so fucking cool. It has such smooth, streamlined gameplay. And the characters are great too, but I preferred the comfy feel of like the country characters in Persona 4. And yeah, I definitely remember getting to the end of Persona 4 and just crying my eyes out and being like, I don't want it to end anymore. Sure, I wanted to finish the story, but I just want this to go on forever. Daily life, please. Please. So yeah, shit like that. The longer a game is, the more you get attached to the characters and the more painful it is when you have to say goodbye. But yeah, short games, you get to experience the whole story in just a few things. You don't have to like continuously be playing them forever and ever and ever. So it's nice. Leno, have a good night, Futsan. Oyasumi. Oyasumi. Take it easy. Honey Rose, really enjoyed the stream today. Everybody lives, but also looking forward to the darker ending, especially with Kara's story. Yeah, we're not going to have a dark Kara story, thank you very much. Wow. We might betray a few people. We might be a bit more violent. Oh, we can be a lot more violent early on. We don't have to worry about the world taking a liking to us, so we could use that gun in the first scene. Fuck you, Todd. Fuck you. No redemption arc for Todd. Yeah, okay. There will be a few different things going on in the Kara storyline. Thank you for donating the food funds. Paul Alonza. I'm in Mir, Futsan. Love you, rest well. I did need to rest last night. Shit got real painful by the end of that stream. Thank you for donating. That was a huge super too. Thank you so much. Sukiakari. Really enjoying your game stream. I can soak in the atmosphere comfortably. Mechataskaru, Fuchan. Arigato. Otsufufu. Otsufufu. Oh, that's cute. Have a lovely night. This was last night. You're probably not here anymore. Thank you for donating the food funds. I hope you had a lovely night. Kara gets revenge. Yes. Punished Kara coming in for the kill. Yeah, it would actually be a lot of fun to redo that storyline, Doc, now that I think about it. I didn't think about the fact that we can actually do different things with Kara. We just need to make sure to protect Alice. And make sure she doesn't hate us too much. What do we do about Luther? I don't know if we go too dark. Does that fuck shit up? Anyway, Amazing Nazumi. Dog food saves the world. I agree with you. Oh yeah. Dog food makes everyone go, oh, I want that. I don't want to kill them anymore. I just want what they have. Sabrina, this is my first super chat, Futan. That was such a great gameplay. I love it. GG. Thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. Da M. Thanks for the game. That was awesome. Thank you so much for the donation. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Even the pain and suffering. Anissa. Thanks for playing the game, Futan. I had so much fun watching, and thanks for getting a good ending. I couldn't take much more emotional damage. Yeah. Normally, when it comes to dark things, like Luther I could take. Some of the other scenes I could take. Seeing Connor die a few times, I could take. I thought I was going to be able to watch until the end of that ending and then just go back and fix it then, but I couldn't do it. That fucking broke me. It was too painful. Saphrodisiac. I've never seen this game in its entirety before, and experiencing it with you has been a great time. Congrats, Folgers. The best part of waking up. Thank you for donating the food fund, Saphrodisiac. Pat B08. Thank you, Futan, for the gameplay. Also, Fake Connor has different serial number, with 313-248-317-60, and real one ends with 51. Ah, so they have like the same serial number until the final 2 digits. Interesting. So the real one was the 51st Connor model. and the fake one was the 60th. I wonder if the number of real Connor goes up every time you get shot. Like every time you die. Maybe, yeah. Maybe you start at like 50. How many times did I die? 3. So that would have been like 49 or 48. And you can die that many times that it gets up to 60 with the final evil one. That's cool to know. Thank you for that. That must be on like the back of his jacket, right? Because you definitely can't see it on the front. The front just shows the RX 900 or whatever it is, RX 800. It goes 50 to 59. It does do that? Oh, so I was up to 53. Got you. Oh, that's really cool. I didn't even notice that. Did they really record like all of those voice lines when you were going into Cyberlife? Because yeah, he definitely gave like his full identification when he was going in. I wonder if he said 53 in that storyline. Small details like that are so fucking cool to keep up with. Thank you for pointing that out. I'm going to try to like pay attention to that in our dark run because we're going to die a lot in the dark run. Yikes. You two else out? Oh, what happened now? I'm always a little unsure when modding. Oh, what did I do? Uh-oh. What did I miss? Sorry. Tish, Fulgur Ovid fan. That was intense. Glad everyone got their happy ending. Yeah, it took a while, but we got to the happy ending. Thank you so much. Kami, Fuchan's book. Whoa, did you just say thank you, mod? You're welcome. Good game. Also, I'm so enjoying watching Detroit after a year. Yo, thank you so much. And yeah, the mods do an incredible job. You didn't do anything? Okay, good. I'm sorry. I'm going to, at some point, probably when I have my day off. Yeah, that'll probably be something else when I take my day off, is I'm going to rewrite the rules a little bit. Because yeah, we don't need like the magnificent bastard shit to them. We're going to make them more concise and easier for the mods. Because definitely when it comes to like the emote spam one and the mentioning other livers one, yeah, they're worded in a way that it's very like, you could take it anyway. You could really do anything with that. So yeah, we'll write them in a way that's more concise. Thank you guys. Oh, you suck these Nasai. GG Fufu-chan, thank you for playing the game and I really enjoyed the stream. Go take a rest. If you're tired, oyasumi. And I don't want to read that because I don't want to butcher it, but it means good night in Cantonese. Thank you so much. Amu Oracle, thanks for the tears tonight. A great and beautiful story. Have a lovely night. Thank you so much, Amu. Love you, pup. This is my first super. This game was so fun to watch you play. I'm super glad you got the best ending. Sending all the love and support. Thank you so much. Nezi, I'm happy to see this good ending. Thank you, Fuchan. I'm glad these are all coming from the good ending. I'm waiting to the point where we're going to get to the chats that came during the pain. With you. Pain is good. Thank you for the fun. Thank you so much. Putin, thank you so much, baby. I cried several times. Yeah, I might have. Don't worry about it. Heard it, but I'm not sure what happened because I worked on my master thesis. Oh, he's going to rewrite the rules. Yeah, I'll rewrite the rules and clarify some things. Yeah. Arashi. Fuchan, thank you for streaming Detroit. I have so much fun and love your playstyle. Have a good day. Thank you so much, Arashi. Thank you for donating the food funds. Isako, started and ended my day great with your stream once again. Thank you for saving the baby, Fuchan. We had to save the baby. No matter what, we had to save the baby. Thank you for joining us. Ling Ling Chen. That's great. GG. Thank you. Layla, thanks for the stream. That's a great one. Yeah, we got the best ending. Eventually. Miracle Boy. Oh my god, I love the stream so much. Thanks for restarting it, honestly. I don't know what you mean by this almost died. Yeah, no. That didn't happen. I don't know what anyone means. We only had one ending, and it was the best ending. Gene, good game. Thank you. A name I can't read, sorry. Happy to see that good ending. That's great. Thank you so much. Jojun. Story is so powerful and so moving. Thank you for playing this. The Detroit series is definitely gold. It always has been a pleasure to watch along with your commentary. Have a good night. Hug everyone. Thank you so much, Jojun. Alpha. That was such a fun stream. Thank you, Fuchan. I guess everyone became human in the end. Oh, I read that one. Oh, I've read a bunch of these now. Sweet. Thank you for donating to the food funds. And yeah, even Todd got redemption in one way. We will never go down that timeline again, but even Todd got that redemption. It's good to see. We go through these. These are the ones we read towards the end of the stream. Wow, people kept donating for a while after the end of that stream. Thank you guys so much. Here we go. Fishbrain. Hi, Fulgur. I got here a little late, but it was fun watching you nonetheless. Get loads of rest after this. You deserve it. Thank you. Hoshi. GG Fuchan. So much fun. Thank you so much. Nekotako. Thank you for playing this game. It was a blast. Camskilo. Oh, we did read that one. So we missed a couple on the way, but we got that one. Thank you for donating the food funds. Kamsky, though? It'll be interesting going down the dark route. What is he going to think of Connor that time? Is he going to be happy with Connor? Is he just like playing both sides and seeing who wins? Or that's what's interesting about like the Kamsky and Amanda thing. They are definitely antagonistic to each other, but I don't know how far the antagonism runs. I don't know what either of them's actual plans is. So it'll be good seeing the other route and seeing what that does. I read that one. Yeah, I read that one. Oh, there we go. This is where things got dark. Ming Hong. Our Fu-chan also has a human heart. A very warm and sweet one. Love your stream. Thank you. Tsumi, Connor being cool is always a Taskaru moment. Yeah, he looks fucking badass. The coin tricks, man. He did those in the beginning. He did them like once more and got like stopped by Hank. Those were so cool. He's so dexterous. Such a beast. Here we go. Jasmine Salgatar. Round 2. Here we go. Let's save Alice and Kara legit this time. You're awesome, Fulgur. You got this. Thank you. Sorry, we got a dark end first. Rox Wolf. Hang in there, Fulgur. You're going to make this right. Yume Serene. Yes, I changed my mind. Humans will be fine. The humans will be fine. They did good in the end. They did good in the end. Nightfall. We must protect Alice. Exactly. Sumi. Alright, my heart's been broken, y'all. It's nice knowing you. The worst part about this situation, Shoto being correct. I know, that shouldn't happen. He shot him. He's not shut up. He's not allowed to be right here. Though, to be fair, he did point out that he got that bad ending first as well. That he also couldn't steal from the baby at first. As they hit you so hard with that, man. They make you think about it twice. It's like you keep it and they're still like, are you sure? Are you really sure? Shoto backseating. No, this is something I wanted to point out because when I got really angry at people, because a lot of people were spamming like, Shoto was right. Shoto knew. Shoto this, Shoto that. That's what got to me. It wasn't anything that Shoto did. Shoto did not say I should take the tickets until I'd already gone down the other path. At that point, he was like, no, fuck the baby. Well, yeah, he said it that way. He said, no, fuck the baby. You should have taken the tickets. He waited for me to make my decision. He didn't backseat at all. So Shoto didn't do anything wrong with that. It was just when I was already emotional and then there was a bunch of people in chat saying, Shoto was right. Shoto warned you. Shoto did this. And it was like, no, he didn't. Stop trying to make us fight each other. And even after the thing, we were talking on Twitter after that about the ending and about what we did. How he played his game and how his endings were different from mine. So yeah, I was never angry at Shoto. Shoto didn't backseat. I wasn't paying attention to chat if they were backseating. It was just when I was going through a dark ending, everybody was saying, you fucked up. Shoto warned you. That annoyed me. Yume Serene. Ah, Fu-chan, so honorable with the fam. We do what we can. We try to protect them all. I believe in you, Fu-chan. Thank you so much for donating the food funds twice, Yume Serene. Yeah, the chat was kind of... I get that it's like an emotional game. That's the thing. Everybody wanted to see the happy ending. But you can't backseat on people when they're gaming. You've got to let people play their own way. And then afterwards, they can rewind things. That's what annoyed me too. When like, immediately when I didn't take the tickets, people were like, oh no, you need to go back now. You need to go back now. And I was like trying to ignore that. But at the same time, it was like, oh, so I can't get a good ending. Like I kind of in my mind was like, oh, so I've already fucked this up. Well, we'll see what we can do with this. I went backwards when I wanted to go back, but it was annoying seeing that shit. Oh no, I'm not reading that. That sounds like it spoilers something from Beyond Two Souls. How dare you? How dare you? Backseating unpog. Yeah, that's the only time I'll read an unpog out loud. Backseating bad. Backseating terrible. It ruins the experience for everyone. We get that you've seen the outcome. There were a lot of people watching that who, just like me, didn't know what the fuck was going to happen. And you were spoiling it for all of them if they were paying attention to chat too. It's sucky. It's sucky. And that's why we have the rule about no backseating unless I ask. And normally when I ask, it's not because there's like, I need to get the best ending. Because no, that's not the fun part of playing those kinds of games. The fun part is experiencing the story for yourself. But yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, normally when I actually ask for backseating, it's more of a question of like, oh, I've been stuck here for a while. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Like, I know what I have to do next step in Majora's Mask now. I didn't spoil anything too much for myself. I just looked up where the hook shot was. And yeah, the hook shot is in basically the same location. And it also like it also told me one thing which made me feel like a fucking idiot. where it was like, to get the hook shot, you need to knock out the guards. And I was like, you can knock out the guards? Of course you can knock out the guards. Fucking idiot. So yeah, I shouldn't have gotten stuck there. It was very stupid. I completely forgot. Yeah, this isn't just a stealthy game. This is also, I've got a fucking bow and arrow and all kinds of other weapons. With you to buy Marcus a map. Thank you for donating the food funds. Bloop. Fridge kun time. No fridge kun. We don't need a fridge kun. Yo, Akasupa, Dioko. Hi, Fufu-chan. Thank you for the stream today. Just want to say I really enjoy watching you. I love your passion on your hobbies. I hope you can always do what you love and be yourself. Or Aini. Thank you so much. Yeah, no, I'll always be myself, even if it pisses a lot of people off. I've said it time and time again. I'm fine with a comfy, chill chat. I really liked the membership stream. I don't think we had too many people watching, but the chat was still really fucking fast for some reason. Everybody was like really into that stream and helping me like write, giving me ideas, guiding like the situations. It was great. But yeah, no, we don't care about numbers around here. We are all about just having fun, being comfy, being ourselves. That's what matters to me. And the people that stick around are the people that actually want to be here and that actually like us for us. And that aren't just like liking just the general company in general and general company in general. That aren't essentially just trying to like chase a trend kind of thing. Yeah. So thank you guys for all being here. And thank you for the huge donation, Dioko. That was a huge Akasupa. Thank you. Hello, Niji Indie Shrimp. Let's go. Sheep Shoot. That reminds me of Rune Factory 3 Mika. Oh, yeah. That's cute shit. Rune Factory 5. Kinda soon. Saudi. JP Say So Girl. Sorry, but I would like a crashed body costume. Someday, if you would like. What, like a crash test dummy? You want me to look like the T-posing cyborg from the Cyberpunk? Oh, I don't think we'll go for that. I think that's a bit boring of a costume. Unless you mean like an already like crashed one. Oh god, that's even more. I don't think they'd let me do that. 11 Archer. Thank you today, Fu-chan. I can't write, but I love stories. Your library makes our small corner of the world for big. Thank you so much. And this is where we got to the perfect. That's where we got to where we were actually reading those chats. So now I'll refresh and do the ones from today from this stream that weren't Akas. Oh, somebody got a message deleted. Uh-oh. Okay, let's see all. Oh, another Akasupa. Jojun, Olga's air filtration collar. Thank you for coming to our timeline. Thank you for streaming excellent content for so many of us to sit back, relax, laugh, and laugh. And maybe some tears or so. Hopefully some tears. I mean, that was one of my goals. And when I first wrote my debut stream, it was straight up like, hey, if I can make you laugh and I can make you cry, I feel like we're winning. Absolutely winning. That is the plan. Tragedy and comedy. Sometimes at the same time, sometimes separated. It's always a good time. Thank you for donating the food funds. A huge Akasupa. Okay. Ying Azeles. Hi, Futan. Sorry for the previous super chat mistake. I might have snuck on during work and mistyped a comment into super chat. Wanted to say thank you for the comfy feeling in your streams. You rock. Thank you. Don't worry about the mistake. It happens. It's why pencils have erasers. It's why we can go backwards in time sometimes. Only sometimes. And you did it flawlessly? Good. That sounds delish, Koharu. Oh, somebody's having some good food. You got the baby's not dead. Yeah. Stop posting that. You know what? I'm timing you out myself. That still sounds like a spoiler for Beyond Two Souls. I don't know if it is, but the way you've worded it sounds like a spoiler. Not cool. Not cool. Tsubasa. Cyborg so cute. Morning, Fu-chan. This is my first super chat. I really love your voice. Can you say, no, I can't? No, I can't. Thank you for donating the food funds. But as you see, look down in the description for this video. I have rules about saying things like that. You cannot buy me into saying things, but thank you so much for donating the food fund. Have a great day. Love you, Fu-chan. Thank you so much. Sinua. Oh, Sunua. Love to the warmest, sweetest Fu-chan. Thank you for donating the food funds. Yorkie. Good night, Fu-chan. Have a nice day. Thank you so much. I can't read this name. Sorry. I know it ends with Chan. Shit. Yeah. My hiragana, not terrible, but not great. My katakana, absolutely atrocious. Morning, Fuchan. I like your laugh. That always makes me happy. Nice to listen to your live stream before bed. And have a nice day. Love you. Thank you so much. I hope you have a lovely evening too. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. Ooh, N just dropping a super with no message. Thank you again, N. Wow. Rose, Fulgur. A bunch of kissing noises. I love you. Thank you so much for the donation, Rose. Have a lovely evening. You, good morning. Have a good day, cute foo. Aw, thank you so much, you. You have an amazing day, too. Minasami, have a nice day. Mia Mia-chan, thank you so much. You have a lovely evening, too. Or day. Or day. Bing Sit, thank you for donating to the food funds. No message. And Bonbon, thank you for donating to the food funds with just a little sheep emoji. Thank you so much. Mokami, hi Fuchan, would you like to see a movie with us in the future? Also tell you that I'm very grateful for making me so happy. Aw, thank you so much. Yeah, we may do like reaction things in the future, or we may just do like discussion streams about like certain shows, certain things. But yeah, we'll watch some movies. We'll do some media. We might have a little book club going. We might talk about certain books that I've been reading right now in the future. We'll see. Now, Tan. Hi, Fuchan. I'm very curious. What are your thoughts on people making fan characters / OCs for Legatus 505? I got inspired and created one. Awesome. Go for it. I said before, if you want to write full-on fan fiction in the setting of... Oh, shit. I still need to upload the glossary. Yeah, I'll upload the glossary... hopefully today. I won't say for sure that it's going to be today because I want to relax this evening, but hopefully I'll do that when I'm I'm making my schedule, so I've got a few more things to do today. Yeah, I'll upload the glossary as well so that you guys can like have that ready to refer to in the future. But yeah, no, you can make characters, you can make full-on storylines, whatever you like. I'm going to change the music. We've been on this one for a while. Change it back to the slightly more action-y but still kind of chill one. We have too many not chill ones. I'm looking into getting some more music, which will be more chill. Some sad music. We don't really have a properly sad theme. We need some piano. Everything's too cyberpunk, cyber awesome. Ubik. Oh, Ubik. Okay, thank you for having the hiragana after that name. Now I know it's Ubik. The cyborg stream reminded me of Anxiety is the Dizziness of Freedom. You both have lost one half and reunited with your lover. I really enjoyed the story of you two. Sorry for my terrible English. Your English was perfect. I get what you're saying. I don't know what anxiety is the dizziness of freedom. Oh, is that just a phrase? That's not a story? Anxiety is the dizziness of freedom. I get what that means. So it's like you only get anxiety because you have so many choices to make. You're always thinking about the choices, which leads to anxiety. The calmest people in the world are the people that just make decisions and live with it. Yeah, I feel that. That's a nice way to put that. And especially, yeah, not just like You Were Here, but that also works for Detroit Become Human as well, where you have to pick one thing and move forward with it. Thank you for donating the food funds and the very nice conversation. Yeah, I like comments like that. Yuka. Hi, Fufu-chan. Sorry about the last stream, but the end of the game where you collaborated with Uki was so emotional. And Psycho. Thank you, Fufu-chan. Yeah, it was great. Yeah, I had a lot of fun playing We Were Here and just chatting to Uki. Mika. Hello, Fuchan. I have an exam next week. You asked me to say a thing, so I don't want to say the thing. I'll just say, since you have the exam next week, do incredible. Jayo, you got this. Hang in there. You will do great as long as you be confident in yourself and move forward. I'm not going to say exactly what you asked me to say, but yes, do well on your exam. Hey Fu, is it okay to ask for a bit more exposition on the chat rules about emotes and mentioning other livers? Yes, thank you for sending that as a super chat. We've actually been talking about this off stream. I will write them out in a much more clear way. The general idea when it comes to mentioning other livers, I think I'm going to probably clarify that so that it doesn't matter if you just like bring up a meme from other things. Like I've seen a lot of messages being removed where it's just like somebody saying, like, I'll be fine if you mention any other Nijisanji liver in like a chill way where it's just like, oh, just like Mr's bottom debuff, British debuff, that kind of thing. Yeah, that kind of shit where it's just like a passing mention isn't too big of a deal. The main thing that annoys me when it comes to mentioning other livers is when people talk about what other livers are doing currently or how they played the game, so that it's kind of like backseating or trying to entice people to leave the stream. Yeah, that kind of shit. Obviously, very bad. Very mean. Fufu's Chinese pronunciation is so good. No, it's not. It's terrible. For the emote thing, I definitely read it wrong. Read it? I definitely wrote it out wrong. What I mean with the emote thing, like only being able to spam a message 3 times, even when something big happens, is more along the lines of, like, the one person who's, like, used the emote a bunch of times, they can do it for 3 separate messages. Like, they can spam a bunch of rainbows if we get a rainbow super. They can do as many of those emotes as they want in one message, and they can do that up to 3 times in 3 separate messages. I didn't mean you can only use 3 emotes per message. I worded that atrociously. So I will be correcting those. And yeah, sorry mods. Sorry mods, I've made your life hell. I'm sorry. I'll be rewording those. Thank you for donating. Ale, I'm sorry you had to donate to like make me say that out loud. Edushi, you're the sweetest, Fu-chan. We'll always be supporting you. Thank you so much. Tora, happy weekend, Fu-chan. I've been really enjoying your streams. Just wanted to ask, what's that flower on the desk in your background? Oh, on the desk? The purple one? The purple one is wolfsbane, which has a very important meaning in flower language to the Legatus story. And maybe the Archivist story. Don't even worry about it. What do you mean the little one? The little one's just like a little cactus. I don't have to water it. It's safe. It does its own thing. It's great. The purple one is wolfsbane, and the red one up there is Love Lies Dying. Yeah. Very aptly named. Very beautiful plant. Named for the fact that it looks like a whole bunch of blood pouring out of a plant. Great shit. Great shit. It's a succulent, right?
Legatus.
I guess, yeah. It's not really a cactus. It's just one of those ones that's basically self-sustaining. The leaves are nice and hardy. They won't have to be fed water or anything. The soil is kept dry. It does its own thing. Scary? I don't think that's scary. I think that's a really fucking cool name. I think it's cool that they saw that plant and were like, oh, it looks like somebody's been murdered. Eesh. What are the books in the back? We've already talked about those many, many times. Sure. Why not? What the hell? Oh, I had the sheep out. It's the 3 first parts of the Mo Shang Tongshu novels. Erha in Chinese, which we're going to have to trade to Erha in English when we get to see what that cover looks like. The Defective. Marcus Aurelius's Meditations. Metamorphoses by Ovidius. Death's End and the 3-Body Problem by Liu Shixin, who is an incredible writer. What's the yellow one? I don't even remember. 1 minute. I need to move this into my center view. El, do you remember that one is? I definitely... the white one is the Blade Runner novel, To Android's Dream of Electric Sheep. Oh, Neuromancer. Another one that inspired me quite a bit when I was coming up with storylines. Neuromancer's another cyberpunk novel. It's very, very deep. Very deep. A lot of the ideas of like net running and a lot of the things that have gone into hacker culture when it comes to cyberpunk have come from Neuromancer. And we go back to Shiro. Hell yeah. I couldn't read that bad. The writing on that one is interesting. Pretty eyes? Thank you. Mama Lamb gave me great eyes. Pen. Good evening, Fu-chan. I made a Bleep Bleep Sensor Sheep plushie, and he's going to sleep in my bed tonight, so no need to rub your sheep anymore. Awesome, Pen. Did you share it on Twitter? I'd love to see that. That's crazy good. Real cute. Hi, Fu-chan. I like your streaming very much. It brings me so many delightful moments. Wonder if you'll play Resident Evil in the future. Hope you have a nice day. I'm not a massive fan of the Resident Evil series. I used to play all of them. I played like 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I stopped after 4. I think after 4... No, I played 5 for sure. Yeah, 5 was the one where Chris came back. I played 5 for sure, and then I didn't really play any after that. I heard it got really good again when like Village came out, and then they started remastering the old ones, and they were apparently really good remasters. Let's see if my desk makes a terrible sound again. No, okay, the desk is fixed. I didn't even have to grease it or anything. Sweet. Yeah, we just changed from standing to sitting again. But yeah, no, I played all of them back in the day. Right now, I'm not terribly interested in playing any of them. We'll see in the future. My favorite one was obviously Leon Kennedy, Resident Evil 4. That was great. I love 4th and 7th so much. Yeah. Gulado, love your writing. Hope you have a nice day. Thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful day too. I just realized that music's probably a bit too loud for you guys, huh? We turn these down. Sorry about that. I like hearing music very loud in my ears, but I know that kind of ruins the atmosphere. Leon is hot? Yeah, he damn well is. Luciel prides. As a hypocrite who currently works 15 hours a day, 7 days a week, I need to remind you that taking days off for recharging is very important. Take care. Thank you so much, Luciel. I think everybody has to be reminded of that sometimes, especially when you love your job, when you love what you're doing. It's hard to like remind yourself, oh yeah, no, I should actually chill for a bit. Great idea. Remember to hydrate and stretch. Hell yeah. Thank you, Al. But yeah. You shouldn't be working 15 hours a day, 7 days a week either. You remember to recharge too. Hypocrite. Isabello Soto. I'm doing my thesis. I want to die, lol. But your streams fill me with joy that helps me stay optimistic. Don't joke about graduating, please. Still improving my English and gremlin English. You really make a joke about wanting to die because of your thesis and then tell me I shouldn't be making jokes about graduating? Double standards. Double standards. But yeah, we should probably stop joking about that so much. I know it does annoy some people. Timmy Sue. Hello, Fuchan. Can't wait to see the day you stream Arkham series. Yeah, me neither. I'm looking forward to that. I know I'm going to really want to play it right after I watch the Batman movie. I still haven't gotten to watch the Batman movie yet. I'm waiting for it to come on streaming legally. And then, yeah, we'll be able to watch it. I really love the Arkham series and Jason Todd. Yo, let's go. Another Jason Todd fan. Oh, yes. The hypocrisy, the double standard. Exactly. Lydia Kun. Thanks, Fufu, for all the streams making me laugh and cry, especially the latest collab, but I love it. Your blogs are really brilliant. Your breadth of... Oh, I read that one. That was the Arca Super. Thank you so much for the huge Arca Super again. Ayu. Alpha Kennybody. What? I'm confused. Thank you for donating the food funds. Kuli. Hi, Food-chan. I hope you have a lovely day. A question. If there are sheep and dogs, which do you prefer? Sheep, obviously. I'm a bit biased, but let's be fair here. Sheep, especially sheep like rams with big old horns. I like the big old curly horns, yeah. Plus their eyes are cool. They're so fucking cool. Mainly Shiro and like Bleep Bleep. But yeah, dogs are great too. I do love dogs. Dogs herd sheep. Dogs are part of the flock. They just don't know it. And they're part of the family. It's great. 1624 Wink. Morning, Fufu. What game type want to play with Uki for the next time? Horror game? Thank you. Love Cyborg. Yay. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what we play in the future. There are a lot of good like one-on-one games that we can play. Yeah. And we'll always be doing like collabs with a bunch of other people as well. Yoli. Class Fuchan in the Sentinel and Guide AU. What do you think you'll be? Sentinel or Guide? I'm confused. What's the Sentinel or Guide AU? I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. I'm not cultured enough. Ren. Hello, Fulgur. May I suggest Astral Chain? Oh, I need to check if I can play that one. I really want to play Astral Chain. The gameplay looks great. I'm not sure about the storyline. The art style looks incredible. Yeah. So this is my question for you guys. If I get to play Astral Chain, male or female avatar? I feel like the female is kind of sexier. But at the same time, will I be simping too hard to play the game properly? I'll probably end up spending like the first hour of every stream checking out her butt while we run around. And that might be annoying for people. My fellow Jason Todd enjoyers. Exactly. Shoes dentures? What a name. Female, girl, female. They're both fine AF. Yeah, it's one of those things like, it comes like that when I play Fire Emblem Three Houses as well. Certain routes I do male, but I feel like female Byleth just looks way cooler. She has like those cool tights, man. That's another game I want to play and stream at some point in the future. Up to you. Female, let's go. Female, please. Male, female, down bad. The male has a nice butt too. He's less interesting looking to me though. Man, he's not as unique. The girl has more style in my opinion. You might not like the controls though. It's kind of sluggish. How long is it? Hopefully it's not too long if it's like that then. Favorite snack lately? Favorite snack? Chocolate and coconut macaroons. And I've said this before. They're not like the French style macaroons where they're just like gooey cookies. The chocolate and coconut macaroons, I mean, if you Google chocolate and coconut macaroon, they should come up. They're more of like a little cake. They're like a little coconut cake covered with chocolate on the bottom and a little bit dripped over the top. They're so good. Too good. Too good. You have to make sure you don't eat things like that every day. It'll get to you. It'll drain your energy. I feel like you'd really enjoy the game and the visuals. Also, Identity V is a fun game too. I love the art style of Identity V. I have no idea what the gameplay is like. I just remember seeing all the characters and thinking, they got the button eyes. They've been core-aligned. They've been having fun with the other mother. Yeah, I like the creepy style, the visuals. I have no idea what the game's about. Thank you for donating the food funds, Ren. Penguin. Good morning, Fufu-chan. I need to do my work now, but I don't want to do it. Can you say something for me to do it? Have a nice weekend. Sorry for my poor English. Get your work done, Penguin. You can watch this VOD later. Go get your work done. Get that done, and then you're free for the rest of the day to enjoy whatever you want to do, and then you don't have to feel bad about it. Work first, fun later. Work hard, play hard. Work, play hard, hard. Kasumi Hayase. Good morning, Fuchan, but I should go to sleep now, 11 p.m. So good night. Have a good day. Thank you so much. You have a lovely evening, and thank you for joining us while you could, even though it was late where you are. Have a lovely evening. Momo Peach, thank you for donating the food funds with no message. Ooh. Trik. I just want to say thanks for the Nijisanji audition advice. Did a few streams and had fun. Awesome. I hope for the best on the audition. I hope you do awesome too. I'm glad that you took my advice to start streaming otherwise. But yeah, you may even find out that even though you're just doing it to get some practice, you prefer just streaming indie style. And there's nothing wrong with that. Like, it's good to have your own small niche community and build from that. If you get into Nijisanji, obviously awesome. That would be a dream come true. It was for me. But yeah, good luck with everything. And I hope you enjoy streaming in general and just have fun with it. Take it as a hobby, and then you won't be working. You'll just be having fun and enjoying it. And if it happens to lead somewhere, that's even better. Shi'lata. Hello, Fuchan. This is my first super chat. I love the sounds when you cuddle with Uki or other people. That's so adorable. Thank you so much for donating the food funds. I don't want to be adorable. I don't want to make those sounds anymore. Oh, thank you to everybody who's joining the membership too. Yoon, thank you for donating the food funds. No message. Isako, morning, Fuchan. Just woke up. You ever tried boba? And what's your favorite flavor? I prefer the coffee boba to the tapioca. I know. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I know I've mentioned multiple times that I have a caffeine sensitivity. And yeah, it's still like, yeah, I don't like the tapioca ones or the red bean ones. I like the coffee flavor, jelly boba kind of thing. It's not good for me, but I do it. Neat. Oh, that's the one I read, the huge Akasupa. Thank you so much again, Neat. And that's another one, the Nununumi one. Alma. Good morning. Oh, I love that name. That reminds me of Fear. I was super into Fear back in the days. I played the whole trilogy. I actually played 2 a lot. Like, I really liked the multiplayer on Fear 2. I just went full grenade crazy. Good morning, Fuchan and everybody. I would like to ask, have you seen Star Trek series, and which character are you like? Thank you. I'm not a big fan of Star Trek. I haven't watched it too much. If I was to say which character I'd be like... Oh God, I don't even know their names. This is how bad I am. I've watched the modern movies. I've watched a couple of episodes of the old series, mainly because, like, the individual episodes, some of the storylines are so iconic. I think his name is Sulu. Maybe. I just want to be the guy who says, oh my. Is that Sulu? Shit. Maybe. Might have gotten that name wrong and really embarrassed myself. That is a very cultured show. It is Sulu. Oh, thank God. That would have been real bad. What's the actor's name? He's really fucking cool. George Takei. Thank you. Yeah, George Takei is just like a really calming presence in everything he does. But yeah, the oh my. It's just so fucking iconic. That's really all I know about his character. Like I said, I basically didn't watch any of that. No. I know there's a big battle between Kirk and Picard. I'm not going to throw my sense into that, but I mean, one of them has a really fucking cool voice. The other one's a cool character. Anyway. Oh, I read that. No, I didn't. Sleepian. How dare. Fridge fund is the new food fund. No, how dare you. No fridge fund. Only food fund. If you have enough food fund, you never need a fridge because you can just order everything and never have to refrigerate anything. You can just give your leftovers to somebody else. Mkvaka. Hi, Vuchan. You're someone really cultured, so I gotta ask. Do you have a favorite legend? A favorite mythological hero or beast, maybe? That's hard. I know a lot of the legends. Do I say the obvious one, or do I go for a more obscure one? I want to go for one that wasn't in the Fate Stay Night series is the problem. And they've taken a lot of the best heroes and mythological characters and changed them. Changed them way too much. Shit, what was... Yeah, I'll go with Ashin. Ashin from Celtic mythology. Ashin, and I forget the other one's name. One of them was a member of the Tuatha De Danann. So they were an immortal fairy princess kind of thing. And they lived in Tir na Nog, the land of eternal youth. And I think it was Ashin was the hero who managed to like impress them enough that he got invented into the land of Tir na Nog. Went there, did a lot of heroic deeds, killed a lot of monsters, traveled for what felt like just a couple of years to him. And then left Tir na Nog, went on to like human land, and he was warned, stay on this horse, do not leave this horse, and do not interact with the other world. He got out there, and it turned out when he got out there, hundreds of years had passed. Even though it felt like only 3 years to him, there was like a time dilation thing going on, because he was in the land of eternal youth where everyone's young forever and just having so much fun. You can interpret that either way, that either there's a time dilation or it was just, there was so much cool shit going on that he was there for hundreds of years and it only felt like a few years to him. Anyway, he finds out that everybody he loved, all of the people he rode with, fuck, what was their name? Were they the Red Branch Knights? I don't think so. Shit. What was the group's name? I can't remember the group's name right now. But he was a member of like a heroic group of people. He found out that they had all like fallen by that point to history. He finds an old man on the ground who needs help lifting a boulder. He jumps down with his supernatural strength and helps him lift the boulder. But as he lifts it, his body ages, he turns into an old man, and he passes away on the spot. As it turns out, he was part of the other world now. He was kind of being kept alive by the fact that he was living in the fairyland, the land of the Tuatha De Danann. And yeah, as soon as he touched mortal soil again, his mortal body caught up with the age he should have been, and he became hundreds of years old and died. It's Ashin, I'm sorry. Yeah, Irish names are written very complicatedly. Sorry. I don't remember the other one's name either. The Fianna, thank you. I never noticed that Fianna's name is so close to that. Yeah, the Fianna. The Fianna. The group's name, thank you. Tir na Nog? Tir na Nog. It is Tir na Nog, right? The land of eternal youth. Oh, God. I'm ruining how bad I am at Legends. I remember the general ideas of Legends. But yeah, I like that one. That's a really cool story. It like connects the fairy people. God, what was their name? It literally means mound people. The good folk. Shit. My mind is messed up right now. Too focused on other things. Tragic ending? Exactly. It is Tir na Nog? Good. Fair folk? Yeah, but there's an Irish word for them. Duanashi. And there's another she, but just she in general. S-I-D-H-E. The she. The fair folk. The mound folk. The people who live beyond the earth. On the other side. Sideways to the sun. Oh, that's really exposing my age because of that song. Anyway, yeah, that's my favorite legend for now. I just wanted to go for one that wasn't in Fate Stay Night. And yeah, they took Diarmid, they took Cuchulainn. So we went with what we went with. Sukiakari, thanks Fufu for saving my English. I practice pronunciation while looking at Fufu-chan's stream archive every day. Thank you so much. My accent is kind of terrible, so don't worry about it. Don't learn the things that I say. But if it helps you in any way, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Ooh, hey, Oberon looks like Soma Cruz. Oberon looked kind of sexy though. So does well, no, I was thinking of Shin Megami Tensei for some reason. I literally read Fate Oberon, but I was thinking Oberon and Cuchulainn in Shin Megami Tensei, who look really cool. They look like elves. I don't like Cuchulainn in Fate Stay Night. I like the character. It's not very Cuchulainn. Cuchulain's supposed to be a berserker, if anything. He looks better as like a wizard, at least. I don't like him in like the skin tight suit. His guitar, though. Again, shouldn't look like that. It has nothing to do with ancient Irish mythology, but who can say no? Who can say no? Ryu, please go buy a fridge, sir. Thank you for donating the food funds. One eye bubble clear. Shovel funds. Hell yeah, that's what we're talking about. More shovels. We need to dig down deeper. I googled the spelling. Duanashi. Yeah, Duanashi. Thank you. That's how you write it. Yeah. Lancer from Fate, though. That is Cuchulainn. That's the Lancer. Well, technically, yeah, one of the Lancers is Cuchulainn. One of the Lancers is Jarmid, who's another Irish legend. Kind of like a Romeo and Juliet kind of legend from Irish mythology. He's pretty cool. I like the way he looks in Fate. Plus, he's got the green instead of the blue. His hair looks sick. He's got the golden eyes. That's better. I still don't like the skin-tight clothing. I don't feel like that works with Irish mythology. Like, they should be either wearing, like, barely anything, just, like, furs and fabrics to cover their manly bits. Or they should be wearing, like, big, chunky armor. They're from, like, the fucking... God, not even... Yeah, they'd probably be Bronze Age or even before Bronze Age. Yeah. Wouldn't be Iron Age, even. But yeah. Anyway. Viatia, thank you so much for donating the food funds. And Sunny, hi Food-chan, I hope you had a good week. I'm glad I can catch a live. Want an instant serotonin boost. This is while working for midterms. Thank you so much. I hope you're having a good time, and thank you for donating the food tons. Wearing nothing, but yeah. The mole. Oh, the mole is good, man. We call those beauty spots when they look good. Beauty spots. Romeo and Juliet is not romance, but two teenagers down bad for each other that cause several casualties. It's tragic romance. It's still romance. It's very Disney and angsty romance. It's fan fiction romance. Luciana Thane. Oh, Lucina Thane. Sorry. I always add an A to that one. Lucina Thane. Oh, I read that one. No, this is a new one. Are you made of beryllium, gold, and titanium? Because you are B-E-A-U-T-I. Full. Beautiful. Oh, fuck. That's so good. Let's go. Thank you for donating the food funds and the great pickup line. Honey Rose, I read your newly updated blog post and had emotional damage for a whole afternoon. Import ugly crying face. But in the same time, I really like angst stories, and I hope I can write some fanfics about you in the future. Thank you so much. Good luck with the writing that you're doing. I'm glad you enjoyed the blog post. I wrote that one in just like 20-30 minutes. I just had to be careful of how I worded it to make sure I wasn't like spoilering anything, basically. But thank you for donating the food funds. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I think I read this one. Yeah, I read this one. That was an Akasupa. Thank you again, Kuno. Oh, and a second Akasupa that I read. Thank you again, Mouse. Hey, Huran. Your bar is so cute. Thank you so much. Oh, God, I did bar, didn't I? I gave you guys the bar. I've barred before. Thank you for donating the food funds. Seki. Mia-chan. It's always a pleasure to watch your Zatsudan streams. I can always create many great clips from them. Thank you so much, Teki. Thank you to everyone who does create clips. I don't have the time to clip anything for myself and like put it on Twitter or the other YouTube things. I might ask in the future if I can essentially... Like, I want to make a network of clippers where I can like share everything they do and then maybe also ask them if I can maybe add them to TikTok. Create a TikTok that we can use and just like be a pulled together collection. I think that'd be pretty cool, but I'm not sure. Like maybe I'd have to clear that in a few ways. Thank you for donating the food funds, but thank you to everybody who does clip. It's such a sweet way to support me. It helps me like share best moments of the streams and yeah, just in general have that to look forward to. Tiff. Hey, sir. Love your work and outlook. Question. Oh, I read that one. That was about Pixar cars. I just said I was going to be a plane. Don't even know what type of plane. Plane. Akira Lux. Hi, Fuchan. Does the number you used in your username in Golf with Friends and We Were Here have any special meaning? Nah. This ARG thing makes me unable to take anything at face value. Nah, the ARG is going to be only, like, located on Legatus streams and on the blog. That's where the ARG will be localized to. Yeah, there's a lot of things that I can do on the ARG side of things. Like you can mess with images, with video, with sound, with text, with all kinds of things, with website properties. But yeah, but it's all going to be localized to that because I don't want people like trying to go through with a fine-toothed comb like 6-hour live streams of me just playing Cyberpunk. Yeah, we do some pretty long streams. I don't want you guys to think that. What is ARG? It's an augmented reality game, Hibinui. It's where you can't take anything at face value. Like sometimes you'll read a piece of text and there'll be a hidden message in there. There'll be like hidden backstories. Sometimes you'll listen to an audio file and realize that there's something in the background that shouldn't be there. The sound of like a train or maybe some Morse code or something, and those all lead into the story. Cookie Elf. So like, oh, I think that's more like a, I can't roll my R's, so I can't do that properly. But yeah, when I do like, machine go, that's the sound I make. Thank you for donating the food funds. ARGs are really fun. They are. I wish I was better at them. I've been drinking water mainly, and I forgot I had a smoothie. Let's go smoothie! It's getting warm. Other than that, it's delicious. Bloop. Fulgur's Fridge Funder. Fridge-kun wants an owner. Fridge-kun isn't gonna get an owner. If Fridge-kun is into that kinky shit, that's fine by me. I'm not putting the leash on Fridge-kun. You guys can go owner up Fridge-kun. Thank you for donating the food funds. Tsubasa. Cyborg so cute. Morning, Fuchan. This is my first. Oh, I did this. Thank you so much. Oh, that was the one that requested me to say something specific, and I said no. Oh, I think I need to refresh this then. Oh, there we go. Ra M. Thanks for liking my fan art. It was an awesome surprise. Hope to see more of Sharp Long this year. I enjoy watching your stream. Have a great weekend. Thank you so much. Yeah, they're doing the live action version of Sharp Long this year, aren't they? That'll be great. Thank you for donating the food funds. Akami. Hi, Fufu-chan. Tomorrow is a holiday, so I want to have a good dream. Oh, I did that one. No, I didn't. Oh, okay. Okay. I have to do this way. I really need to fix these. Oyasumi. Get the fuck to bed. Get out of here. Get out. Go. Okay. Which sheet? Do we switch back to Shiro? Do we just keep the middle finger out forever? No, we take out the book. We haven't used the book in a while. We're going to read the book like we're reading chat. Warm smoothie. Is your stomach okay? It'll be fine. It's just warmed up a bit. It wasn't full of ice or anything. It was just full of like, it was just refrigerated. So it's fine. I've read that one. Shit. Lunch. Thank you for donating the food funds with no message. I have, other than this one. This is the final one I need to read before I refresh. Katie Crop. Hi, Fuchan. Congrats on 80K and happy early birthday. If you could dye your hair any color, what would it be? Much love. I could dye my hair any color. Any color. I don't know. What color would suit? I actually like it silver gray. I think that suits really well. I could dye it any color. Maybe like a rich auburn. Like not fully red. Yeah, fully red's a bit too far. But not like brown either. Like a real earthen auburn so that it catches the light and kind of shines red. But is mostly just like a dark brown. Yeah, maybe that. Maybe something more earthen, more natural. Yeah. Uki? I don't see Uki in chat. Why is everyone saying hi, Uki? Uh-oh. Did my thing break? I can't see it catch that message. Uh-oh. I see people saying, bless you, Uki. Uh-oh. We'll find this. We'll find this eventually. It'll load. The super? Oh, it's a super? Oh, Uki Violetta with a fucking huge super. What are you doing, baby? 96K. Woo. Everyone sub or else. No, we don't do that around here, Uki. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for being here. Thank you for, joining the Zatsudan. But no, we don't ask people to subscribe around here. If people want to stick around and watch more content, they subscribe. Otherwise, they can hit the door. It's all good. It's all good. We don't need subscription numbers. We need people that enjoy the content. Now we refresh. Oh, that's a lot of big supers in a row, actually. Holy shit. Hanada. Hi, Futan. I just finished my journey on Zelda Breath of the Wild 100% collection. You even got the poop? You got all the seeds and got the golden poop? I've done that once before. I regretted it. I want to do that again. Like, that's definitely something I want to do. Probably not on a stream, but like I do want to go through Breath of the Wild on a stream and like
get as much as we can. Get like the Tunic of the Wild. Have that be like a Zatsudan chill chat exploring the world and also occasionally doing the actual storyline stream. But yeah. Ooh, I think I'd definitely get those off stream. I'm hoping that if you have a save slot with the golden feces, that lets you fly. It doesn't actually let you do anything. That's the thing. They give you literally a golden poop if you collect all the Gorok seeds, and it does nothing. But I'm hoping if you have that in your save slot, when Breath of the Wild 2 comes out, you'll get something nice for it. Hopefully. I don't want to do that for nothing, but at the same time, they have to give you something for doing all of that work. It's so hard. Yeah, you are an absolute beast for collecting that 100% collection. Now I try to find other game of Zelda. Can you give me some suggestions which one I should start first? Also, I really enjoy your stream. Hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you for donating for the huge super. My favorite Zeldas are Majora's Mask, obviously I've said. Twilight Princess is pretty good for like a dark storyline too. Ocarina of Time is like the classic. It's like the one that made everything huge. It was the first 3D Zelda that gave you a bit more exploration and a bit more of a like atmospheric world. The music was great. It was so different. My third favorite Zelda, like after it goes Majora's Mask, Breath of the Wild, and then my third is actually a really classic one. It's A Link to the Past. Because the storyline in that one was pretty simplistic, but decent enough. Very fantasy, where like shit goes wrong. Family dies, princess to save, and then you just go off into the world. I like A Link to the Past a lot. It had a pretty good world. It was like nice, vibrant, bright colors. Wind Waker, a lot of people like for the cute like look to it. It got like super cell shaded and chibi, and the gameplay was great. It was the first one, I think that was before. Was that before Twilight Princess? Twilight Princess was on GameCube and Wii. Yeah, because you could swing your Wii remote. So yeah, that was the first one where you could actually have like sword techniques, and you could like dance around opponents, do your little roll attacks. Yeah, Twilight, that one. Wind Waker. There you go. It's really good. Skyward Sword is very hit or miss for some people. Some people like the controls with the movement. It gives you like the original story of the original timeline of how Link became the hero and Zelda became the goddess, and yeah. So that one's great for the storyline, but a lot of people don't like the gameplay. Yeah, start with those ones. Those are all great. Someone saw the Saibuba. What's Saibuba? What's going on? But thank you for donating the food funds. I hope you continue to enjoy Zelda. They're very much not like Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild was a big, like, different step for the series. Surprised Twilight Princess isn't on the top list. I loved it. That's like top 5. It's not my top 3. It's definitely up there. I like the dark atmosphere. I like the transforming into a wolf, but it's a bit too streamlined for me. And the dungeons, they didn't feel like they gave me too much challenge. I like a bit more challenge. That's why a lot of the like chibi games aren't in that list, because the bosses started to get very like, oh, it has a big eye. I wonder if I shoot it with something. Oh, it has a bunch of glowing spots on it. I wonder if I shoot that with a hook shot. That kind of thing. Mal, I missed some of your streams this week and I feel bad about that, but I enjoyed them on VODs. I love it when you scream, let's fucking go! And emotional damage with Echo. Please take care of your throat. Have a nice weekend. Thank you for donating to the food funds. Never feel bad if you have to miss a stream. I'm glad you enjoyed the VODs. I'm glad you got to watch them. Thank you so much. What's going on right now? I have no idea what the Saibuba was about either. Maggie! Good morning, Fuchan. I really want to watch your stream, but I need to sleep. Hope you have a nice day. You're amazing. Thank you so much, Maggie. You get some sleep. You earned it. 54-0. Hello, Fufu. Recommend a game called The Outer Wilds. Very interesting, and the story is inspiring. There's a story to The Outer Wilds? I'd heard of The Outer Wilds. I thought it was another one like No Man's Sky, where you just kind of explored. Thank you for donating the food funds. I might have to check that out. I apparently misjudged Outer Wilds. Huh. 11... Oh, I've been reading this as 11 Archer the whole time. Oh, it is. But, oh, it's 11 Archer now, unless I'm... My name, Archer, also comes from Fate Stay Night. Love gray hair like you. Is it Archer? Is that, yeah. My boy Archer? I like Archer. for my bone. Is this my blade? Bone of my blade. Anyway, yeah. Good character. Cool hair. Cool look. Cool red jacket. Very Dante. Shoes Superman. Thank you for donating the food funds, with the message just being a couple of emotes. Putin, good morning. Guess who is a good boy? Who is a very good sheep? Olga, have a beautiful day. Thank you for donating the food funds. I don't even mind the belittling baby talk. How dare. How dare. I am the there we go. I am the bone of my sword. Yeah, that one. Never know what goes on, but I enjoy chilling. Yeah, things get a bit weird around here. Very stream of consciousness. Very much whatever comes into my mind gets said. Emmy. Good morning, Fu-chan. It's the wee hours here because I've been sleeping late for days. So can you say something to make me go to sleep? Get the fuck to bed. What are you doing? Fix your sleep schedule. Even if you have to stay up an entire night one time and then collapse in bed super early the next day. Get to bed right now. Fix your sleep schedule. The VOD will be waiting for you in the morning. But your health comes first. Wait. Uh-oh. Isabello Soto. Sorry for misunderstanding. Doing the thesis is tiring, but I'm not gonna give up. Graduation jokes aren't annoying. They're sad. We all love you, Fu-chan. Ah, thank you, Isabel. You're very sweet. Good luck with your thesis. I hope it goes well. Amazing Nezumi. Hi, Fu-chan. I enjoy your live stream and your laughter always makes me laugh. Hope you can laugh every day. We do be laughing every day. It's a great time. Thank you so much. Shiley. Hi, Fu-chan. I really appreciate how authentic you are. Curious if you've ever fanboyed over Yoneda Core Sensei yet, and if you can share your thoughts with us. Thank you, and I hope to catch your streams more. I don't know who that is. If you told me some of the work they did, I might be able to tell you, but I don't know who that is. I'm guessing it's a mangaka since it's a sensei, or maybe a writer. Shinru. Hi, Fu-chan. I really enjoy your stream. Have a nice day. Thank you so much. You have a lovely day too. Ooh. Night, Fu-chan. Have to be awake for my in 6 hours. So I'll go to sleep first. Thanks for the fun week, and I'm excited for next week too. Thank you so much, MM. You have a lovely night, and good luck with everything in the morning. Oh, the writer of Saizuru. Ah, got ya. Nah, I haven't even seen Saizuru yet. I've heard it's really cute. The art looks cute. I haven't actually checked that one out, unfortunately. Which is really unfortunate because I've seen a bunch of people doing cute little art of me as like Saizuru characters. I've shared it, but yeah, I haven't watched Saizuru's yet. Sorry, not cultured enough. Roku, I agree that Leon is hot too. You're also hot and nice. Thank you for your response. Thank you so much. Ali is a butter goose. Hi, Fu-chan. Saw you tweet about Nishikoryo and Yamapi. Are you a news fan too? Either way, I haven't heard anyone mention them in years. I know, right? Made me cry. I used to be a huge fan of like all the J-Idol kind of stuff. So yeah, I watched like news and SMAP, and even when they were like, were they called Super Junior? Johnny's Junior? Like there were a bunch of like barely like teenage kind of people that joined the group when I was like into the Johnny's stuff. I didn't like their stuff so much, but they were in a couple of dramas that were interesting. Ante Gakuen Q, Detective Academy Q, a couple of things like that. Yeah, I was super into those things back in the day, but I haven't like followed them at all in like the last 15 years, other than just keeping my eyes on Yamapi and Mira Harama. And Horikitty. Horikitty kind of like disappeared. She went out to deal with her personal life, which is kind of sad. Good for her though. She's happy. That's what matters. But yeah, I used to pay attention to a lot of those bands and a lot of the actors and things. Used to like buy all the magazines and stick all the posters up on my wall and be like, I want hair like that. And it was the same time I was into like J-Rock and Visual K as well. So yeah, I always had like the hair straightener, making sure my hair was like perfectly straight, spraying the hairspray, back combing the back of my hair so it had ultra volume. Good shit. But yeah, no, for some reason I've just been, especially when it comes to Mira Harama, like I only recently found out he did so much music aside from the acting as well. I'd always known his song Konjo Nashi. That was on like my iPod back in the day. So I pretty much know like all the lyrics to Konjo Nashi, but it's only recently I found out he did like a bunch of songs towards the end. For OSKXN, thank you for donating the food funds. No message. Thank you so much. Fija. Hi, Fu-chan. I really enjoy the story of Legatus 505.
I can only read English so slowly, but it's lots of fun to reveal the dark and heavy world bit by bit. It reminds me of the joy of reading. Thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Aha! This is where we got to. So yeah, Holo Niji Indie Shrimp. Fuchan, may I ask Shiro's hand to marry my Lammy? That's up to Shiro. I can't give you consent for him. That's up to Shiro the Fudan sheep. So yeah, you need to ask Shiro. Maybe somebody can do like a little AU where Shiro can talk. The iPod days? I know, man. This one doesn't have a message and I can't read the name. It's just a super sticker. Thank you so much for donating the food funds. Julia, hi Fuchan. I want to know, do you like urban legends? If you do, could you share one of your favorite ones? Sorry if I made English mistakes. Your English was perfect, Julia. One of the urban legends I really like is the Japanese one, the slit-mouthed woman, Kuchisake Onna, where yeah, she just like, she shows up with one of the like medical face masks and just follows you around for a bit. And then when you notice her, she comes over to you and asks you, do you think I'm pretty? And depending on how you ask, depending on how you answer, shit goes real fucking bad in different levels. Yeah, that's a creepy one. Western urban legends? God, I haven't thought about any for a while. I guess Hook Hand Man Car Wear Her. Yeah, that one's pretty good. Hook Hand Man Car Wear Her. Good urban legend. You. Hi, Fufu. Have a nice day. Thank you. You have a lovely day too. Thank you for donating to the food funds. Nori. When I hear you say you don't like Pog, it reminds me of my teacher told us to stop saying yabai when I was in high school. Fuchan sensei tasukaru. That's the thing. I just don't like saying it. And yeah, it's one of those things where it's just like a lot of the responses that I get on Twitter are either like Pog, Unpog, or a D's nuts joke. And it's like, lovely. I'm not liking that comment. I try to like so many comments under my things, but when it's like that, I'm just like, no. Ryder. Hi, Fulgur. First super chat ever. Can't watch all your streams, but every time I do, they make me smile. Hope you and all the confidants have a lovely day. Thank you. I hope you have a great day too. Thank you for donating the food fund. That was a big donation too. Thank you so much. Super Kid Official. Super Kid Official. Oh, that's a cute name. I like the Kid Official, but the official with an I. Hi, Fuchan. Thanks for liking my fan art. Working on another too. Love your laugh. It's so contagious. Thank you so much. Thank you for working on the fan art. Of course I liked it. It takes me a while, but I try to at least leave a like on everything. And I try to not spam people too much with the retweets, but I still do it. I still probably retweet like 30 pieces of art a day, like 5 to 10, 2 to 3 times a day. Yeah. If you have to turn off my retweets, I completely understand, but I love the art so much. Thank you for that, and good luck with the one you're working on. Thank you for donating the food funds. Rimi Dalahan. Good morning, Fuchan. Just wondering, do you take off your limbs at any time, or are they always on? The arms are always on, because obviously without them, problems arise. The feet can come off. The feet can come off for relaxation. Remember, the nerves are inside, so when you take those off, suddenly you don't have to feel your feet at all. It's like taking your shoes off at the end of the day, but without even like the sweet release of that. It's pure, just no pain, no nothing. Nako. Hi, Fuchan. Today's my birthday. You've made my days more enjoyable. Thank you. Thank you so much. Happy birthday. You see, if you just say it's your birthday, sometimes I will be very happy to say happy birthday. Thank you for spending it with me. I'm so happy to hear that I've been making your days more enjoyable. I'm glad you're here joining us. Have a lovely day. Eat some cake, eat some ice cream, and enjoy it. I hope you're having a great one. Miroku Sai. Hi, Fulgur. Really like you so much. I admire you. Thank you so much, Miroku. I'm not somebody to look up to. Unless I let you down. If I let you down, you can very literally look up at me. But thank you for donating to the food funds. Pacey. Hey, Fulgur. I'm really glad you were the cyborg sent by Nijisanji. Keep doing you. Thank you so much, Pacey. Lovely to see you again. Koharu. Fuchan, it's very late for us here, but seeing you makes me feel a little hungry. I'm going out to eat some roasted lamb. How dare! Have a good night. Nah, I'm kidding. Lamb is delicious. I'm not actually a sheep. I'm just named after a sheep. I like sheep. They're fluffy. They're woolly. They're comfy. They have awesome eyes. Thank you for donating to the food funds, and enjoy your roasted lamb. What style are you going to have it? Are you going to have a nice mint sauce? You're going to have it as a kebab? There's so many ways to have delicious lamb. Also, yeah, I didn't even think about the fact. Lamb Mama created this sheep. Oh, wow. Mio.
Good morning, Fuchan. Thank you for the good ending for Detroit. Really like the storyline of Marcus. Hope you have a nice day. I'm looking forward to doing Dark Marcus. I don't know if you can win that battle. If you can, fuck yeah, let's go. 9 something. I'm sorry, I can't read. Katakana. I just finished reading the latest chapter of Legatus. I love the world you created so much. It must have taken you a lot of time to create every detail of it. As the one who loves writing, I respect you a lot. Thank you so much. Yeah, I definitely did work on the world a lot. I definitely need to start writing more. So we'll do our best to do that. No. June, thank you for coming. Oh, yay, we have read these ones. Awesome. Okay, we refresh now. And at this point, how long have we been going? 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours. Yeah. You guys can keep sending super chats for now. I'll keep reading them for now. Dark Marcus, let's fucking go. My cute little sheep. Llama mama. Exactly. Okay. Zuting, thank you for donating with food funds. No message. Oh, Akasuka. Oh, well. Hi, Fu-chan. I really enjoy watching your streams. By the way, will you consider playing Honkai in the future? They even got visual novels in the game. They have visual novel parts to Honkai? I didn't know that. That's definitely a game I would like to try in the future. Like I said, I've watched some of the movies. Yeah, Honkai would be fun. The action gameplay looks really good. It's another... Yeah. I could definitely do that. We'll see what happens. It's made by the same people who made Genshin. Yeah. Honkai Impact, Genshin Impact, MiHoYo. Yeah. Tekataku Save the World. Yeah, we could definitely play that in the future. That'd be fun. Dee-dee-doo. Hi, Fufu-chan. Would you like to stream Lobotomy Corporation in the future? It's a good game, and some Nijisanji live has already streamed it, so the streaming rights should be okay. Love you, sorry for my poor English. I've not heard of Lobotomy Corporation. I'd have to look that up. Sounds dark. It sounds dark. For a minute there, I was like, should I read that out loud? And then I was like, oh, other people have played it. It should be fine. Yeah, I'll look into it. Thank you for the suggestion. Junchang. Hello, Fuchan. Do you prefer sweet or salty food? Salty. Mainly salty. Yeah. I prefer it if it's like meaty, salty, creamy. Not so much into the sweet, although occasionally, yeah, I do like cakes and like baklava. Baklava is great. Shit, what's that other one that's creamy? Tiramisu. Tiramisu is one of my favorite like sweet things. And pie and ice cream. But yeah, more often like meat, salt, fried shit. Yeah. Ray, hi Fuchan, do you know Jin and Kame from Johnny's? Do you mean Kamenashi Kazuya? I know Kame for sure, if that's the Kame you mean. Jin, I don't remember. Was he another member of Cartoon? Sorry. I don't remember them all that well. I definitely remember Kamenashi Kazuya because it was from Kamenashi Kazuya that I found, actually, Yamapi. And then Yamapi became, like, my idol back in the day. Oh, Akanishi Jin. Yeah, okay. I know of Akanishi Jin. He wasn't one of the ones that I followed too much, but yeah, I remember that name. But yeah, I found Yamapi through Nobuta wa Produce with Kamenashi Kazuya in it. Doesn't tiramisu have coffee? Does it? Shit, no wonder I'm such a mess. Akanishi Jin was also in Gokusen. Yeah, wasn't he also in Hanayuri Dango? The original? Am I remembering that wrong? Was that someone else? But yeah, if he was in Gokusen, I definitely at least saw him. I saw all of the Gokusen series, and I saw like Hanayuri Dango. Yeah, he was? Okay, yeah, okay, sweet. Hanayuri Dango was great. That was like the second time that I heard, because a lot of people were asking me about my pop tastes if I knew... fuck, now I'm forgetting her name. Oh no, that's embarrassing. She's like one of the biggest singers in the world. The one who does Simple and... Utada Hikaru. And yeah, like I'd known of Simple and Clean, and then yeah, I watched Hanayuri Dango, and the song that absolutely made me fall in love with her was Arigato to Kimi ni. That one. Yeah, that's such a beautiful song. Every time that played in an episode of Hanayuri Dango, I was ready to cry. Absolutely cry. MM. I lied, I'm still here. I can't sleep. Take the bong stick and knock me out, Fuchan. No! You don't get to request that. None of that. Thank you for donating the food funds. Just fall asleep. Just, you know, just
We'll be quiet voice for a little while. Oniwen, thank you for sharing my cosplay. Oh, yo, you're one of the cosplayers. Hope you can have enough time to rest. I'm very happy to watch your live broadcast. Thank you. Thank you so much, Oniwen. Thank you for cosplaying. It's very impressive to me that people were able to make Fulgur cosplay so quickly, even with the metal arm. The metal arm is so complicated. And yeah, I'm not sure which one you were. There were a couple of cosplayers that I've shared, but thank you so much for that. It made me really honored that people care that much already. Thank you. Kato Empty Car. Have you seen The Legend of Galactic Heroes? And if so, which version is your favorite? Your comfy and bookish energy reminds me of Yang Wen-li. Yeah, now I have to expose myself. I really want to watch Legend of Galactic Heroes. I haven't yet. I've heard it's like a very deep, thought-provoking show with like a lot of politics and interesting backwards and forwards between characters. I haven't watched it yet. I will someday. I will. It sounds so cool. I know it's got like a lot of references that people love. Raw, thank you for donating the food funds. Again. Hello, Fufu. This is my first super chat. I want to ask that, do you find the BLCP when you watch sports anime such as Free and Yuri on Ice? Sorry that my English is poor. I mean, on Yuri on Ice, there's straight up like, yeah, and pretty much confirmed. I mean, the wedding rings, man. Come on. That's pretty much like canon. When it comes to Free, they never so much actually like confirm anything between any of the characters, right? It's just like heavily suggested. And yeah, I'm not going to say what my ships are in those ones. But yeah, no, it definitely, like, yeah. They put out enough fan service there that it's like, oh, these two could fall in love. Or these two could fall in love. There's some love triangles there. There's some interesting connections. Yes, I pay attention to that shit. But I mean, yeah, I won't say which ones I ship. Thank you for donating the food funds. TK. Hi, Fuchan. Just want to tell you that your streams are awesome. They're really nice to have on while drawing. Love you. Mwah. Thank you so much for donating the food funds. I hope your artwork goes very well. Thank you so much. Chris Y. Good night, Fuchan. I really enjoyed this week's streams and catching up with the VODs. Rest well. Thank you so much, Chris Y. Have a lovely evening and thank you for joining us. Ooh, we caught up. Let's go. Okay, I'll refresh this one time and I'll refresh Streamlabs. And then we can just chat. Oh, that one's my note page. That one says Kami equals Camelot. Let's get rid of that. We won't turn that into a joke. Skate the Infinity. I didn't watch Skate. So yeah, I don't know about that one. There we go. History. Okay. We're good now. See all. Claudia. Fufu-chan, have you seen any episodes of Black Mirror? If yes, what's your favorite? I've seen all of them. My favorite. Ooh, that's a hard one. That's a really hard one. There are so many great episodes of Black Mirror. Right now, the only things that are coming to my mind are like the third season, which aren't the best, but I'm remembering like the Death Museum, which was really dark, really twisted. I think my favorite that I can remember right now is probably the one where they do, like, it's very much Detroit Become Human and a little bit I'm Print, where people are able to bring back their loved ones as robots using like all of their social media history and recordings of them and everything. That's pretty sick. I really liked that. Remind me of your favorite episodes of Black Mirror. Try to remind me of what's actually my favorite one. It's been so long since I watched seasons 1 and 2. But yeah, no, I really liked that one. That was like dark, mysterious, and yeah, the ending is super sad. Have you watched Violet Evergarden? I loved Violet Evergarden. The pig one was your favorite? The pig one was really messed up. White Christmas! Okay, yeah, no. White Christmas is my favorite. That one is so dark. 100%. Confirmed. Yes. The idea of like the time dilation and tricking people while they're... Oh, God, yes. That's so cool. That probably inspired a little bit of the I'm Prince now that I think about it. I mean, that's definitely an idea that's been used a couple of times in a couple of different medias. But yeah, the idea of like digitizing a human brain and the way that they use it as well is so complicated. Love, Death, Robots is so good. Love, Death, Robots is great as well. I have watched that as well. I really liked the live action one as well, where the people find like a whole civilization in their freezer. That was so unexpected. Oh, no, but Love, Death, Robots was great. They had like the one with that was like 2D animated and then 3D animated, which was great with the Chinese fox spirit. Man, so many of the Love Death Robots episodes were great. The 2 robots at the end of the world, like just trying to understand humanity going through the relics. Love Death Robots was great. And yeah, Violet Evergarden was really good as well. Made you really cry your eye out. Bed Justice Park. I don't remember which one that is. But yeah, no, Love Death Robots. I love the fact that they just hire animation studios as well. They're just like, hey, we like your stuff. How about you come work for us? We're like a Netflix company thing now. We'll get to like see a lot of... Oh, that's the other one I really liked from Love Death Robots. The one where it's in space. Oh, man. Yeah, the woman floating around in space where it's kind of like Gravity, but much darker. She doesn't get out of there so easy. Oh, that was great. Lucas Yu, have you ever thought about streaming any of the Resident Evil games? Or maybe Slime Rancher? We already kind of answered the Resident Evil one earlier. Not anytime soon. Played some of the games, but I'm not heavily into them. Slime Rancher... pretty cute. Maybe someday. I'm not super into it right now. I've seen other people play it. It looks like a fun time. It looks cute. But when it comes to like simple running around, collecting, multiplying things, yeah, I'm going to have like Rune Factory for that kind of feeling very soon. Where it's going to be like collecting monsters, collecting other things, making babies, raising a farm, killing animals. In Sally, we've already mentioned this before as well. Recently playing New Carnival. It's a Yaoi BL mobile game, and the art and voiceover is so good. They are. We can't play that on stream. Thank you for donating the food funds. Pudding Big Big. Good night, Fuchan. Thank you for using my animation as the donation gift. Oh, Yomiyuki. Yeah, okay. Hope you have a good night. There it is. There we fucking go. Thank you for the Akasupa. But thank you, Pudding Big Big. Thank you so much for donating the food funds and for that incredible art. That's so sweet of you. Fulgur Ovid, yo, I still love that name. Combining me with Chuan Ning, I'm not worthy, but thank you. Good night, Futsan wo Aini, you are the best. Thank you so much. You have a lovely night too. And now I'll read the Akasupa from Isiki. Hi, Fufu, sending my first super chat, and it was an Akasupa. Thank you for the huge donation. As a content creator, I often worry about pleasing everyone. Your attitude really inspires me to stop apologizing for who I am and create content for me and my unique audience. Thank you. By the way, in Cyborg, do you prefer bottoming or switch? I don't really care. I think that's more of a fan-based thing. I mean, when it comes to Cyborg, yeah, you guys can decide what you want. Somebody wrote an amazing comment the other day on Twitter, which had me laughing. I didn't retweet it. I just sent it to Uki instead. But somebody said, don't worry, they can both switch. It can be Cyborg, P-S-Y Borg, or it can be Psychic, C-Y-C-H-I-C. I thought that was such a fucking clever comment. Holy shit, I don't think anybody had thought of Psychic as a fan name. And my god, that's great. But yeah, I don't really mind. That's up to like fan content kind of thing. Thank you for donating the food funds. And I'm glad to hear you're a content creator. Hell yeah, do your thing. Don't apologize for being who you are. Just be who you are and create the audience you want to create. That's so smart. Yeah, I might have to go back and like find that and retweet it, because that was really funny. I really liked that. I sent it to Uki, just basically like judge his reaction to it and see if he wanted to retweet it, but I'm not sure if he did. That's really fucking smart. Thank you for the huge Akasupa. Sunday. Hi, Fu-chan. The We Were Here with Uki is awesome, and I have a question. Will you collab with Sunny or Albin or Yugo alone? Someday, definitely, yeah. They're all great people. I'd love to collab with any of them one-on-one. I'm just not sure what one-on-one games we would play. Obviously, we're still playing a lot of things as a group, as Noctyx, and just in general, like with Nijisanji in general. Sunny, we could probably do like a nice FPS. Albin, we could literally do anything. We're both like the same kind of way where we just never shut the fuck up. We could play Power Wash Simulator and just turn it into a Zatsudan stream. Yugo's really good at action games. Like, Yugo's like super into that kind of thing. So maybe like a platformer or one of those co-op games where you like run around slicing, dicing, collecting things. Oh yeah. Dee-dee-doo. Oh, no, I read that one. Thank you. Oh, sweet. I caught up. Awesome. Awesome. We refreshed these. I was the one who cosplayed you in the school AU. Oh, that was beautiful. Thank you very much. Hope I can continue to cosplay you in the future. Thank you so much. Yeah, now that you've got the costume, go wild with it. The school. Oh, that was so well done. I loved that. And the little references with the book. Let's go.
That's cool. Thank you for donating the food funds, and thank you so much for the cosplay. It was great. I'm so glad I was able to retweet that one. That one was so good. Yeah. You go on Fuchan driving? Oh, you know what? Yeah. We should get me, Yugo, Shu. There's somebody else in Nijisanji who's pretty renowned for being a bad driver, right? I can't remember who it is right now. But yeah, we should play like a heavy, intensive driving game like Forza or something like that, where it's like a realistic driving game rather than like Mario Kart where it's super easy. That'd be really funny. No, everything would go terrible. Mister, is it just a British thing? Can Vox drive? Mario Kart would be too easy. That's the problem. Mario Kart, I'm actually pretty good at. I'm never going to be like professional at it, but I think I could do pretty decent against some of the Nijisanji members at it. Like I know all the tricks, like how to get the boosts and jumping off edges to do the little boost and making sure you get all the coins and the power slides. Yeah, I'm good at that shit. Mario Kart 8 collab. Hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. But yeah, no, we'd have to have like a realistic driving game for that chaos. Trey Hall, will you be playing more Apex? Only if very specific people ask me. I'm not a fan of Apex. I was only a fan of that stream because I like Alban and Selen so much. So yeah, maybe in the future. I haven't uninstalled it yet, but it depends on who asks me. I'm definitely not doing it by choice. Kumo, Fuchan's carrot. Why carrot? Oh, I was eating carrots that one day. Yeah. Vox can drive. Damn it, how dare he. Kumo, hi Fuchan. Bye Fuchan. Hi Kumo. Bye Kumo. Thank you for dropping in. Have a lovely day. There we go. Isako, one more. Are you going to play the new Kirby? Maybe. Not anytime soon. Kirby was never really like one of my main things. It does look cute. I love how you could just like around a whole fucking car. The way he does that too, where he doesn't even like transform. He just opens his mouth and like vores that car, but stops. He stops. L223V. Hi Fuchan, glad I still caught the stream. Your streams always keep me company whenever I draw. Hope you have a lovely day. Thank you so much. I hope you have a lovely day too. Thanks for dropping in and thanks for donating the food funds. Cat, I'm head empty, drawing fan art of you right now. Hopefully I can finish and post it on Twitter when I wake up. It's almost 1 a.m. now. Oh, have a good night. Thank you for joining us while you could, but yeah, feel free to bitch out and go get some sleep. Last one, Fuchan. How do you shower without short-circuiting? Or you just wet the human parts? Or do you just not shower? Of course I have to shower. Are you kidding me? Why? You remember that I come from like 300 years in the future, right? You know that there are a lot of electronic components that you can take down to like hundreds of feet. Have you never heard of a submarine? Why does this question always come up? Why does that always come up? Water resistant things are a thing. Fuel shower? No fuel shower. Proper shower. Of course I shower, I said. Not you don't shower. How dare? I said I do shower. I said of course I shower. Water resistance is a thing. God damn. Claudia. Fuchan, have you seen any episode? Oh, yep, we read the Black Mirror one. Sweet, we're caught up. Okay, Streamlabs. TKHR. Left a no message, just donated. Thank you so much for donating the food funds. Isla. Hi, Fufu. Have you read Wu Zhu's modern BL novels? It's one of my favorite authors from my student days to now. All works are worth recommending. I don't recognize the name, so I can't say for sure. I probably haven't read them since I don't recognize the name. Thank you for donating the food funds. Sorry that I don't know that one. And that's that for Streamlabs. I'm going to refresh that real quick, but I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Okay, one more refresh on Super Chat, and then we'll just chat to chat. Fuchan is waterproof? Damn straight. You smell like a cyborg. Ah, the double reference. How dare. Sheen, Olga's death counter. Can't wait for the Mario Kart death counter. We could have like damage counter. God, that would go up so quickly though. We could have a win counter. A win counter would barely get used. Thank you for keeping me company. Even the streams last till 4 a.m. Southeast Asian sheeps. Let's go! Ayo! Thank you for donating the food funds. I'm glad you're having fun. Sorry this is so late for you. Teddy Puties. Cyborg pressure water shower. That would be pretty funny actually, now that I think about it. My pots are waterproof. They're heat resistant. If I ever wanted to just wash them and not the body parts, I could put them in a dishwasher. I could put them through a car wash. I could just hang them, like tie them on top of a car. But then I wouldn't be able to move around so well. I'd have to like keep one arm. I'd have to like keep one arm and put everything else up on the roof. Like attach it with bungee cords. Drive through the car wash. That'd be fun. I prefer the dishwasher. I need a big dishwasher though. I've got pretty long legs. What kind of steel is used for your limbs? Don't worry about it. It might come up later. Parts of it are carbon fiber. Carbon fiber is actually stronger than steel if treated the right way. And it's also flexible, so it works well to be replicating muscles. Fuchan in a dishwasher. Yeah. Don't give people ideas. I 100% said that to give people ideas. You take that. You run with that. Akio. Hello, Fuchan. Everyone is full of joy since I met you. Oh, every day is full of joy since I met you. So just want to say thank you so much. Love you and love everyone in chat. Aw, thank you so much, Akio. I'm glad you're having a good time. Thank you for joining us and for being part of the confidants. Tsukuvi. Head pat and back to hiding. Thank you for the head pat. You have a lovely day. Juan, I bubble clear. Hospital funds for the pedestrians if driving stream collab happens. You don't have to give that money to me. I'm not giving it to them. I has insurance. My insurance will cover it. Tish, Fulgur Ovid fan. I made a glasses meme asset for you. Oh, Tish, are you the one who made the one that like goes up and like pokes the glasses and the glasses are glowy? I'm definitely going to be using that. I think that looks so fucking cool. Thank you for that. I did see that on Twitter. I haven't shared it yet. I will share it soon. I like messaged it to myself to make sure I can find it again. Yes, I did that. Awesome. Yeah, no, it looks so cool. I want to like get that and possibly add a sound effect as well. So it does like a ching kind of sound when it does it. I could just have like, yeah. Those kind of ones are hard to aim. Like I'll have to make sure I always like, when I press that button, it's like a stare directly into the camera, press the button. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be using that. I'm definitely going to be setting that up so that I can have little dramatic moments where if I ever actually do something big brain, like at the end of the first We Were Here game, it would have been great if after I got him outside, I was just like, ding, like glasses up, like, I thought 2 steps ahead. That's so fucking cool. Thank you. Yeah, I'll definitely be adding that. Neroli. Hi, Fuchan. Noctyx debut song stuck in my head whole day, especially your part. Pronunciation. Psycho! Thank you so much. Aww. Okay, that's that part. I won't try to say that out loud right now. Thank you for donating to the food funds. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're caught up. One more refresh. Yeah, just one more. Just one more. Okay. Anita Aka. Any celebration for 100k? Will you play Silent Hill? No, I won't play Silent Hill. Oh, there's also another message that just came in. No, I won't play Silent Hill. Yeah, I think the celebration for 100k will probably just be singing Konjo Nashi. Maybe I'll do a couple of songs just to torture you guys with my singing. I don't know. What kind of stream celebration would you guys want for 100k? Like, I don't mind doing something special or one-off for 100k. I don't want to play Silent Hill. That's a long fucking game. It'd have to be something short. It'd have to be something that could be done in one stream. And not as a full singing stream. The singing is just going to be thrown up on Twitter. Fudanshi ASMR? No. No. Totsumachi? I'm not sure if anybody would be up for joining a Totsumachi at the times that I stream. I stream at a weird time. Getting over it? Hell no. Hell no. Nerdy streamer overload? That's more than one stream too. I mean, needy streamer overload. I do want to play that someday. Godic phone? I don't want to do anything that's like dragging other people into it. That's the thing. Like, I feel real bad. Like, I like going to people's streams when they're celebrating things, but I don't want to be like, hey guys, you have to come to my 100k stream. That feels a bit, fanfic reading. Oh, molding stream. Not getting over it though. Ring fit, never ring fit. Nuh-uh. The room that I stream in is too tiny for ring fit. I would be kicking my desk and punching my wall. Jump King. Jump King would at least be better than getting over it. Did Albin manage to finish Jump King yesterday? I don't know. Albin's playing a lot of big games like that. Man. Is there any classic games you'd like to stream? All kinds. All kinds. I really want to... I've been looking... there's a local game store near me. So they might, I've actually, yeah, I need to go over there and see if they have Wii U's, because I really want to play Pandora's Tower. Fanfic and fan art review? Oh. That would actually be pretty fun. That would actually be a lot of fun. Doing like a fanfic fan art review. Just like asking people to like use a specific hashtag if they're fine with the fan art and fan fiction being shown on stream. That'd be fun. Yeah, no, I might do that. That's a good idea. That's also sharing like fan creations. So I like that a lot. It's like, it's having fun with you guys and it's sharing some of the amazing creations that have come out of things. Not meme review. I mean, if people have created memes, they can use the same hashtag. I like that. Yeah. When we hit 100K, we'll do that. We'll just like do a nice little 2 to 3 hour comfy thing. I'll read some fanfics. They'll have to be fanfics of just me because I don't want to drag other people into it for a celebration. But yeah, fanfic and fan art. Yeah, I'll create a hashtag. I'll give you guys like 3 days to submit things and then we'll do the celebration that way. That was a really good idea. Thank you. I like that. Oh, this is my final drink of smoothie. Goodbye green smoothie. Which I don't know what it is, but it better be healthy. It's very tasty. I'll give it that. Okay. I saw a few more super chats came in and I missed them. So let me just do this. Airy Chi, you're so close to 100K. Yay. Thank you for your hard work. I really enjoy your content and personality. Thank you so much. Yeah. It's been an amazing... God, it's been 3 weeks, hasn't it? When did we debut? Yeah, it's been 3 weeks. I really thought it was 2 weeks until I just thought about it and I was like, no, it's been 3. We've done 3 Cyberpunk streams. We did 3 Detroit streams. Wow. It didn't feel that long. Thank you for donating the food funds, Adichie. Charmaine M. Oh, sorry. Got something caught in my throat. Charmaine M, sending funds for lubrication. No, this is not on Say So. It's so your parts don't get rusty. How dare. Lubrication doesn't help your parts not get rusty. It helps your parts not rub together and not like cause friction and break down and shit. You use grease for making sure they don't get rusty. But thank you for the lube funds. I will use them very much. Thank you for donating to the food funds. The lube funds. Thank you for donating the lube funds. Narita Aka. Oh, wait. Yeah. Okay, we caught up. Awesome. One eye bubble clear. Okay. One eye bubble clear. Okay, then. Car insurance full coverage funds. Thank you for donating the food funds again. Yo, the double insurance funding. Lack of friction equals lack of scratches equals lack of rust, though. You know what? You've got me there. You got me there. Eventually, everything comes back to helping. I pressed the muted thing. You guys heard the fucking water thing? Oh, shit. That's going to be embarrassing later. I pressed... Like, you guys... Like, that should mute my thing. I have a button that makes, like, a... sound, but I also have a button that's supposed to mute me. You heard it. Fuck! Shit! Okay, that's not too bad. I'm sorry if that creeped anyone out. I know that sound is kind of uncomfortable for some people. That's why I tried to mute it. I'm not embarrassed about it or anything. It's just, yeah, that's like an ASMR kind of thing where some people like it and some people go, ew. So yeah, sorry if you didn't like that, hearing that. I was supposed to be muted. Sunny. Last super for me, I promise, but I really like to recommend you Kaleidoscope of Death. Pretty creepy and gory, but the characters are so cool. I've heard of Kaleidoscope of Death. That's another one that's been suggested to me a lot. Like, not even... How many hours did that smoothie take? 3 hour smoothie. I still haven't finished the wrap. I'm always very careful with the wraps. But no, I've heard of Kaleidoscope of Death. That's definitely something I'm going to read in the future. That one and Golden Stage. I never actually read The Defective. I've only read parts of it. So I need to finish that. Mordu, Silent Reader. I'm still working my way through Little Mushroom. I'm only halfway through Little Mushroom. I keep getting really sleepy every time I try to read Little Mushroom because it's so cute. It's so relaxing. The writing style is really good. But yeah, I'm taking that real slow. But hopefully that means that other things will have happened by the time we finish it.
But thank you for donating the food funds. Yeah, Kaleidoscope of Death I've heard of a lot. Liwei. Hi, Fu-chan. I just finished watching Anime of Heaven Official's Blessing. I'm reading the comic now, and I'm ready to read the novel. I really expect following plots and anime for season 2. Yeah, the comic, the manhwa, which is by Star Ember. Star Ember's art is so fucking beautiful. Oh my god, it's so detailed. It's so stylistic. It's so good. They've actually gone past the donghua at this point already. So yeah, you're going to get a little bit of the season 2 plots right there. I think the novels, I don't know how far volume 2 goes, but I mean, volume 2 is already out, so that should be past the donghua too. But yeah, enjoy it. Enjoy it. It's awesome. And I'm glad that they're releasing it officially in English. And again, Bilibili like hired the fan translators to cover that, which is good. Bloop. Fulgur's Fridge Funder. Final Fridge Funds. Thank you for donating to the food funds. No fridge. No fridge. Jenny Chan. Thank you for donating the food funds. No message. But thank you so much. Karu. Hi, Fu-chan. I like and enjoy your stream. I want to know which body part you want to be turned into steel also. Ah, fuck. I had the book out. That wasn't a nice dramatic zoom. Which part do I want to be turned into metal? Don't worry about it. My heart. My heart. Then I could eat all the shitty food I want without worrying about my arteries. Yeah, turn my heart into metal. Give me a metal heart. That way, yeah, it could be controlled artificially, like a pacemaker. It can keep me going and I never have to worry about anything else. Get out here, bleep bleep. We weren't going to say anything else dirty. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Maple Shot. To be honest, listening to your streams, whether VOD or live, gave me confidence boost for my daytime hosting job. Wishing you 100k soon. Yo, good luck with that. I do not have the... how to put it? For one thing, I don't like people in person. So yeah, the mental fortitude, the ability to not punch people when they're being annoying. Congratulations on being able to do that. Good luck with the hosting job. Thank you so much for donating to the food funds. Yumi, thank you for donating to the food funds. No message. Oh, bedtime story. I didn't do a bedtime story. Rose Grande, question for possible fanfic. Burger King, yes or no? Sorry for asking, I just want to be accurate. It's a Noctyx and Mr. fanfic if I have the confidence. Yo, have the confidence. Write it no matter what. Write it. If people read it, that's awesome. If people don't read it, at least it's practice for the next writing session. Yeah, I like Burger King. I talked about it before, that Burger King is my go-to burger place over like McDonald's or Wendy's or anything like that. I really like the spicy chicken they released a couple months ago. It's fucking massive. I have no idea how many calories it is, but I imagine it's a full day's worth of calories because it's like a full fucking chicken breast. It's breaded. And I get it customized too. So it has extra savory sauce and ketchup and mayonnaise and extra pickles. And it's disgusting. You can't eat that more than once a month. You would die. You would die. It's so disgusting, but it's so tasty. Thank you for donating to the food funds. It's really cheap for that price as well. Like everybody is suddenly having like a rush for like making the best chicken burger. That's honestly my favorite chicken burger. I've tried the other ones. That's my favorite one. But yeah, Burger King good. Burger King good. Just, you know, don't eat it all the time for your safety. And just a little thanks for the great streams and sharing your Legatus 505 story with us. Dying a little bit. I'll keep supporting and cheering you on. Thank you so much, Anne. Oh, and thank you for using my Oshi mark. I hope you have a lovely day. I'm hungry now at midnight. I'm sorry. You sure love chicken, Fufu? I do. Chicken's good. Chicken is most of what I eat, to be honest. Like, I talk about the chicken wraps all the time, but I'm always having like chicken wraps, chicken salad. Chicken and eggs are like the cleanest form of proteins. Wow. I guess like vegetable proteins, but I prefer meats. I like the meats. Yeah, chicken's like the cleanest meat protein you can get, where it's like the lowest fat content. It's like the easiest digestible. So if you're planning on like building muscle and losing body fat, chicken's a really good way to go. Chicken and like not starchy, the opposite. Chicken and vegetables that have like high vitamin and mineral content so that you don't have to worry about also like taking vitamin and mineral supplements. Yeah,
It's a really good way to stay healthy. And then once a month or like twice a month or so, you can get really, really disgusting food and really fuck your body up when you're not doing healthy things. 1, I bubble clear. No fridge. We live like we're in the Stone Age. Exactly. We're from the future, but we have gone back. We have returned. Caveman. Return to cave. Miranda Chow. Hello, Fufu-chan. Nothing. Just want to say hello to you. Wish you have a good day. Night. Good night. Good day. Thank you for joining us. I hope you have a lovely evening. Oshio. Hi, Fu-chan. I have a question. What is your favorite words? Have a great day. My favorite word? Barnacle. Barnacle just sounds fun to say. I've talked about my favorite Japanese words before, where it's like the ones that sound powerful, like Murasaki. Barnacle feels powerful. Defenestration means something powerful. Obliteration. What's the other one? Decimation. Words like that, where they sound like what they are. They're powerful. You hear them and you go, "Urgh." You know, like the Lion King thing? Mufasa. Urgh. Yeah, that kind of feeling. Those are the kind of words I like, where it's just like, ah, yes, defenestration. Even obligation. Obligation isn't a fun one, but it does still sound like obligation. Yeah. Barnacle, powerful. Did you not just hear it? Degradation? Hell yeah. Degradation! Hell yeah. What about medulla oblongata? Medulla oblongata has a great sound too. Medulla oblongata. Anything like Latin like that. I don't know why. They just sound pleasant to listen to. It's probably like hardwired into our DNA that they were like the most comfortable noises that we first learned to make with our tongues and throats. And so, yeah. Penetration. Penetration. That's a good one. Somebody spelled it out like with all the spaces. Penetration. That's not a dirty word. Penetration can mean anything. Discombobulate. Discombobulate's a great one. Especially when fucking Sherlock Holmes said it. First, we discombobulate. Yeah, that sounds even better when you go like super posh with it. Discombobulate. Showspalkalupus. Yes, another one. I don't think that's a real term at all. It just, yeah, it sounds like a Harry Potter word. It sounds like Latin. Wingardium Leviosa. Flipendo. Oh, did you guys see the trailer for the new Harry Potter game? Let's fucking go. I didn't talk about that at all, but I'm looking forward to it. It's a bit actiony for my sake. Like, too many killing spells in a weird way. It didn't need to be that actiony. I kind of wanted it a bit more geeky. I wanted it a bit more exploration based. I didn't need to be fighting the whole time. Hakuna Matata? Fuck yes. Have you ever seen that vid of Sherlock going discombobulate over and over again? I haven't. There's a thing. There's a game. There were multiple games of Harry Potter, but yeah, there's a new game, Hogwarts Legacy, I think it's called, is coming out next year, 2023. It looks pretty good. The graphics are amazing. I mean, I played all the games like way back in the day as well. That's why I always like Flipendo is the one that I go to for like a Harry Potter spell. Because yeah, if you played like the Harry Potter games way back when they were just doing like 1 to 4, I don't think they did most of the games. They gave up on making them after that. But the main spell you used, which I don't remember actually being in the novels, was just continually like Flipendo, Flipendo, Flipendo. It was just like a knockback spell. I bet Fuchan is in Ravenclaw. I'm in Slytherin. I'm in Slytherin. I would definitely, like when you do like those hybrid classes, I would definitely be a Slitherclaw, but I'm definitely a Slytherin with Ravenclaw tendencies. I'm not that big brain. Just because I read a lot of books does not mean I'm intelligent. We've talked about this before. I have all of the useless information in my head. Does not make me intelligent. Did you not hear when we were trying to like remember the quadratic equations and everything? And I was like, I know Pythagoras' theorem. I don't know anything beyond that. When they were like, oh yeah, no, the quadratic equation. It's like greater than equal to b, 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 b. And I'm like, no. I don't remember that shit. Fu is actually Hufflepuff. How dare. I don't mind Hufflepuffs. It's just, I feel like Albin is more Hufflepuff than me. I don't think I have like the pure chaotic energy. I think I'm Slytherin. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe Legatus is Slytherin and I'm more of a Ravenclaw. I'm definitely not a Gryffindor. I'm not that confident. I'm not that brave. And Hufflepuff, I guess I'm a bit chaotic. I'm a bit on the loyals. I'm definitely loyal to my closest friends, but that's kind of Gryffindor as well. That's the thing. Everybody we won't go into the things that people think about Hufflepuffs. What houses would the other members of Noctyx be? Uki would probably be Slytherin as well. Just because that's the thing. Slytherin doesn't mean evil. Slytherin means a lust for power and a bit of a dark streak. Somebody who knows what they want and goes for it. I think Uki would be a Slytherin just because of the yandere things. But he might also be Ravenclaw. He's very intelligent. He just doesn't always talk about it. He's very quiet and reserved. Albin, Hufflepuff. No question about it. He's loyal as fuck. Like, that's the good side of Hufflepuff. But also, he's definitely chaotic. He's definitely a firecracker. He has a lot of energy. He's bursting at the seams. He is Hufflepuff through and through. Sunny. Sunny's our Gryffindor. Sunny is our Taicho. He's our leader. He leads us through danger. He kicks down the doors and leads us straight through. Yeah. Yeah, there's not even any doubt about Sunny. And then Hugo would probably be another Hufflepuff. Hugo, when you asked Hugo would probably say Gryffindor, but I'm pretty sure Hugo would be a Hufflepuff. Hugo's like pure sunshine. Oh, man. Hufflepuff gang, let's go. Yeah, we've got 2 Hufflepuffs. If you guys want to count me as a Hufflepuff, I don't mind that too much. That's the thing. Everybody talks about, like, this house is evil. This house is silly. No, they're all about the different strengths. And remember, the sorting hat also lets you choose. Yeah. Noctyx HP inspired fan arts. There's already been a couple of them. There's been like 1 or 2 of them already. But yeah, no, I'm very much looking forward to that game. I was looking forward to it as soon as it was announced. And it looks like the team working behind it are really doing their best. See all super chats. Oh, haven't refreshed. Refresh the page. The sorting hat lets you choose. Yeah, it takes in like what you want to be. Probably shouldn't have worded that way. It lets you give some input. Yeah, input's not dirty. Jun Chung. Who's your favorite Harry Potter character? That's hard. That was a big novel series. Neville Longbottom? Yeah. I think Neville Longbottom in the movies. No, the opposite. In the books. He gets a lot more... Like, you kind of see it in the movies, but it's only towards, like, the final half hour of the final film. Like, he gets a lot stronger and a lot more confident throughout each of the books, one by one. And then when you find out that the prophecy about Harry Potter could have just as easily worked for Neville Longbottom, and that he could have, like, Voldemort could have chosen either one of those, but happened to lock Harry into it and made him the chosen one. That's a really cool plotline to me. And I love that he does, like, even though he's not the chosen one, he is instrumental in taking down Voldemort. And everything that he went through in his life helps him go to that. Helps him have just as much vengeance. I kind of wish he got to take out, what's her name? The one who tortured his parents and killed... not Lupin. Fuck. Sirius Black. Shit. Lestrange. Bellatrix Lestrange. Yeah, I wish he was the one to take her out instead of the Weasley woman. That would have been great for him. That would have been a great end for his arc. Somebody in chat said Luna. That would definitely be my second favorite character. I love her. I forget which movie it was. I mean, this part was also in the novel, but just where she's so calm about the fact that everybody's intensely bullying her. Like, she's so confident in who she is throughout, even when her father is so lost about it and just doing his best. Luna is just like, yeah, no, I know who I am. I know people hate me. Yeah, they stole my shoes. Everything else has been taken away from me. Oh, you know, kids will be kids. Oh, the actress was great as well. Like, she gave that character so much personality. Must protect that child. But yeah, no, so many of them are so good. Draco is misunderstood. Draco was just raised by shitty parents. And even his parents, when it came down to like the final battle, they were like, yo, we need to protect our baby boy. Fuck this whole dark arts shit. Yeah. He had a growth arc there too, but it took him a long time. And, you know, he went through a lot of dark shit to get there. Did some horrible shit. Snape. Snape's interesting to me. Still a bit. Snape had like a redemption moment. I don't think it redeems him for everything. It was a very tragic story that makes you kind of cry, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Anyway, we'll move on from Harry Potter. We've gone through a lot of characters. There are a lot of interesting characters. I also do like Dumbledore. Yeah, I've said before that one of my favorite parts of the film is him and Voldemort having their battle and it being the proper magic battle. I hope we get more of that in Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. They've been doing pretty good with like the actiony side of Hogwarts, and that's the one thing I don't like about the new game is that it's a bit too actiony. Too actiony. I didn't need it to be a full-on battle game. It looks like they're very, very intense when it comes to the dueling. And I'd rather there be more emphasis on this magical world. That's what Harry Potter's all about. Exploring things, making potions, learning things. And yeah, just all of it being focused on fighting is a bit harsh. Hopefully they'll like balance it out. They mainly just showed off the fighting. I don't know for sure. We don't know how long the game will be. We don't know how many other elements there are in it. 11 Acre. Hi, Fufu-chan. Have you seen Lion King BL fanfiction? No. That's nothing I've ever heard of. Oh, I'm not surprised. I mean, there's fanfiction of everything going in all directions, and Lion King's a big IP, but nah, I've never heard of any of that. Frankenfurter. Thank you for donating the food funds. No message. Frankenfurters are delicious. I'm sorry, JPA. Say so, girl. Been watching VTubers for a few years. You're the first to let me hear gargle sound. Sorry. P.S. Do you drink gargle water? Yeah, I drink gargle water. I mean, you should always like gargle before you drink anything in the morning, whether it is mouthwash or just water. There's like a lot of buildup of stuff in the back of your throat and in your mouth that like, even when you brush your teeth right before you go to bed, it builds up there over the night. Don't swallow that. That has a lot of bacteria and shit in it. But always like first thing in the morning, gargle and then spit. But yeah, when it comes to just like clearing my throat, yeah, I do that quite a bit. It's a good way, like when you have a bunch of phlegm building up or just like, because I'm eating like a chicken salad wrap, like it's something that builds up a bit more saliva. And yeah, so yeah, when I gargle that kind of stuff, I mean, it's just water. It's just the drinking water. It's just like gargle it so that it moves around my throat a bit more. You can drink that. That's fine. Jan. Fuchan, do you know anything about... Oh, the personality types. They help me out quite a lot when I'm trying to flesh out my characters when writing. Might help you out too. I don't really look into them too much. It's more of a... yeah, I kind of write a character. Yeah, that's why my characters are so two-dimensional. So I'm like, this is what he's needed for in the plot. And then I start to fill out like what kind of character they'll actually be. I think I need to work on that a bit more for sure. Like I've worked on the main characters quite extensively and like who they are, why they are the way they are, what are their motivations and everything. But yeah, for like the side characters, I definitely need to flesh them out a bit more and give them more reason to be doing the things they're doing. Yeah. MBTI or Enneagram? It was actually both. Yeah, I didn't read that. Sorry, I didn't read that immediately because I was like, is this a trick? But no, it says specifically, do you know anything about MBTI or Enneagram personality types? Yeah, I know the general idea of them, but yeah, it's not something I've used too much. Do I know mine? No. I remember it was ENTJ or something. ENTJ, I think. I might do that test at some point in the future. I got forced to do the rice purity test. Yugo still hasn't revealed our results. That's up to Yugo. Igor. Hi, Futan. Really enjoy your stream and just wondering. Have you ever seen Inside Number 9? I haven't seen Inside Number 9. I haven't heard of that one before. What's that about? Thank you for donating to the food funds. Nixie. Planning a photo shoot with an FD cosplaying as Fuchan. FD? Because why not when I realized the night view in the intro/outro looks so familiar. Ah. Also, thank you for the comfy Zatsudan. Thank you for donating the food funds. Thank you so much. Awesome. Look forward to it. Have a good time. Thank you for donating the food funds. And yeah. Good luck with the photo shoot. I'm sure it'll be a lot of fun. Good night, El. Oh, El is going to bed. Thanks for always giving health advice, Fulgur. Terrible health advice. Okay, go to sleep now. Have fun, chat. Have a good night, El. Thank you for joining us while you could. Thank you to all the mods. Luna was the OG cringe but free. Exactly. Luna knew she was the cringe, but she had fun with it. Who said BDSM tests? How dare. How dare. Hiya. Fushan, have you watched Adam's Project cast by RR? I have to say your tones sound like him and DP, and I like it very much. Have a nice day. Adam's Project cast by RR. I have no idea what that is, sorry. I don't know what the abbreviations are either. Adam's Project cast. The only Adam I know is like the College Humor one. which no, I don't think that's anything to do with that. What about the D&D alignment thing? I've never seen a test for that. I think I'd probably be like chaotic good. Because even though I prefer to play chaotic neutral characters, yeah, I mean, I have like very set moral things. Adam's Project. It's on Netflix. Adam's Project. 1 minute, I'm going to Google this. I just watched the... Oh, the Adam Project. Okay, yeah, no, I did watch that. With Ryan Reynolds. My pronunciation? Your tones sound like him. Really? Like Ryan Reynolds? Hell no, I don't sound like Ryan Reynolds. No fucking way. That movie was pretty good, though. It was a lot of fun. Zoe Saldana absolutely killed it. Yeah, I watched that the day it came out. The kid did a really good job of acting as Ryan Reynolds, like 100%. The times that he was being like antagonized by the bullies, but was doing like Ryan Reynolds kind of humor tones. He did a really fucking good job at that. That was a cute movie. It was kind of silly. It was kind of rushed, but I mean, the time travel was interesting. Yeah, I had a lot of fun watching it. And yeah, the visual effects were great. The sci-fi, like explosions and everything were all really good. Deadpool, let's go. Deadpool was great. He was obsessed with Deadpool. Yeah, we've talked about this. Kind of obsessed with Ryan Reynolds. He's a great dude. There's literally, in fact, yeah, the newest clip by 5, the person who only does clips for me, which is so fucking sweet, is a thing talking about the national treasure of Canada, Ryan Reynolds, and how nobody can dislike Ryan Reynolds. Dimension 20. College Humor do a really good role-playing session. I never managed to keep up with it because it's so long. I mean, just keeping up with Critical Role is hard enough. But yeah, no, they do a pretty good thing. Their GM is really good. I like watching the geeky quiz show. Actually, is really good on College Humor. Oh, and that's literally the next question too. The next super chat. Victory M, have you watched Dimension 20? Great D&D games. I watched them like way back in the day. Like when they first started, I was heavily into like the Adam correcting show and Actually, and some of their skits were really good. I wasn't super into College Humor, but yeah, I watched a bit of Dimension 20. It was a good time. I didn't stick with it though. Yeah, okay, that's all of them for now. Now I can refresh. And now I'm going to ask you guys to stop sending super chats. We're at the 3:30 moment. So I'm going to load up these super chats, and this is the final one I'm going to read. So yeah, I should put it that way, actually. I'm going to stop reading super chats after the one from Ren. Ren is the final one I'm going to read on stream, and then I'm just going to chat for a little bit. Okay. Then, if you've seen Death Note, are you Team Light or L? Team Misa. I'm Team Misa. I would defend Misa with my life. Nah, I guess I'm more on Team L. Because Light went a little bit off the rails very quickly. Light was a teenager when he found the book, and I don't agree with his philosophies. He was fun, though. It made so much meme fodder. It was so great, him trying to be this mad evil genius. He was very intelligent. He was very smart. And the whole, and I take a potato chip. There was so many great moments from that show. But yeah, I'd be more Team L. I'd prefer to be the detective in that situation than the person trying to fuck shit up. Although L was a bit creepy in his own way too, which is why I said Team Misa. It's kind of like, I liked L. He was very smart. He was interesting. I can't with the sitting and the always eating sweets and the using your brain so quickly that it uses up all the calories in your body. My first super chat for my first Oshi. I want to ask, what's the name of your femme version? Asking for fan art purposes. Fulgur. We don't have a real name for like female Fulgur, so we just call her Fulgur. Fulgurl. Fulgur. People can make up like real names if they feel like it. If we find one that we like, we'll stick with it. But I found Fulgur very funny. Peanut. Hi Fu-chan, this is my first super chat. Thank you for your streams, and I really love it. I really love British accent, and may I ask you, do you have a favorite accent? Love and support you always. Mwah, have a good day. Favorite accent is hard, because I mean, everybody has an accent. There are a lot of unique accents that just stick out for me, and they're like awesome. Yuga has a great accent.
Sunny has a great accent. I like all kinds. The New Zealand accent is very attractive to me. Scottish and Irish are beautiful. Southern Belle American, very beautiful. Yeah, just in general. If somebody has an accent, it's just a unique thing. So yeah, it just sometimes catches your attention. I can't really name most of them. That's the thing. It's just like, oh, I love that accent when I hear it. But yeah, I can't really say a specific favorite or what I like about it. It's just, oh, I like the way they say this word. It sounds so mysterious. It sounds so interesting. New Zealand accent, yeah. Irish accent is beautiful. Oh, hi from New Zealand. Hey. Really love listening to Irish accents. Irish accents are really cool, especially when they're really thick. There's also, oh, what is it? Something, West Country. West Country accent from England. Google that. I can't do it. I can't do an impression of a West Country accent, but it's so unique. It sounds like a fantasy world speak. It's very interesting. Yeah. Fina. Oh, nope. Akira Lux. The thing about Hufflepuffs that people don't realize is that they could take over the world like a Slytherin, but everyone would love them for it. Yeah, they would be the popular kids for sure if people just relaxed with them. Fantasy language, yeah. West Country accent is basically pirate accent. It's beyond that though. Because normally the people you hear doing a West Country accent are like middle-aged or older. So it makes it sound even funnier. Got a little bit of confidence now. I really hate my Finnish accent. You shouldn't hate your accent, whatever it is. And you should never try to get rid of your accent. People that say they don't like accents are just pricks. They're just jealous. They're just xenophobic. If you have an accent, you should keep that shit and just learn the language. As long as you learn the language, that's good. As long as you're understandable, then that's fine. An accent makes you more unique. It's awesome. And anybody tells you it's not good is a piece of shit who is either jealous or, yeah, just shitty. Oh, yeah, no, we did that. We did the Junchung one. Okay, we've caught up on all of the super chats. I will read this final one by Maury because I apparently missed that one. It came in just after Ren. Hi, Futan. What would be your order when you visit a cafe and chill? Asking for some fan art references. Oh, I already said that. Yeah. If I'm actually getting any kind of caffeine, it's a hazelnut black coffee. I just like black coffee with like the hazelnut, not liqueur. What's the word? What's the word? Hazelnut syrup. So not like hazelnut creamer, but just hazelnut syrup, just to add a little bit of flavor to the black coffee. If it's not that, I don't mind British tea. Like British tea doesn't hit me too hard on the caffeine thing. So I like that with like a lot of milk, but no sugar. And yeah, very, very strong. Like some of the American tea bags just aren't strong for some reason. You have to use like 2 or 3 of them to get a proper cup of tea. Yeah. And for food, I quite like scones. I quite like any kind of small food thing. But if I'm having like a lunch kind of thing, like Panera bread kind of thing, like, yeah, they're like a cafe kind of. And yeah, like Costa Coffee in England, they do like all kinds of different foods. I used to always get a tuna melt when I went to Costa Coffee. I wouldn't do that anymore. It was mainly because it was so cheap. You could get a tuna melt for like £4. Have that with like a nice hot drink. Yeah, used to get a tuna melt. Nowadays, yeah, it'd probably be more of like a salad kind of thing. Mo-chan, I love your accent. Don't worry about it. It's also not about the accent, but the person you're talking to. You're very kind. Yeah. It doesn't matter about the accent. Yeah, every accent is unique and it just adds character to who you are. You should never be ashamed of your accent and never try to get rid of it. As I promise you, there are people that like it. It's part of who you are. It's part of your unique selling point. Have you tried masala chai? No, I have not. That sounds fucking cool. Thank you for thinking about the baristas that makes you drink. Yeah, I mean, that's a super easy drink order. It's not one of those ones with like all of the unique ideas and the specific number of pumps or anything. It's just like black coffee, hazelnut, please. It definitely wasn't about thinking for the baristas. It's just I'm a basic bitch. Are you more of a salty or sweet kind of guy? We already talked about that earlier, Kiwi. Salty. Yeah, I prefer salt, fried meat. The sweet things I just have every now and then. TikTok Starbucks orders are scary. Somebody made a really unique Starbucks order for the Stargazers for Uki's group. He shared it with me. It's like it uses like ube syrup or something. It turns the drink purple. It's really complicated. And I read that and I was like, these are words that I do not understand because I never get like really serious Starbucks drinks. My English pronunciation is freaking broke because I've never talked to anyone in English, only typing. I feel that. That's my pronunciation in every language but English. So yeah, the accent's kind of terrible. Unless the accent is incomprehensible. That's what I mean. You just need to be understood in the accent. And even then, fuck people. Who cares if they can't understand you? You don't need to speak to them. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, as long as you're understandable, that's what matters. That's the only level you have to get to, is to make sure that when you talk to people, since you want them to understand you, you get to that kind of level. There's ube syrup. I think it's ube syrup or something. It's ube something. It might be ube milk or something. I don't know. Look through Uki's hashtags. He definitely shared it. Asking in chat, Kaz might have missed the super while I was AFK, but if you read Qiangjinjiu, I don't know the name of that one. Does it have an English title? I probably haven't read it. I don't recognize the Chinese name, so probably not. Any milk tea opinions? Nah, milk tea's good. Just, you know, I just do it without sugar. There is an ube syrup. Okay. You could try using voice memo to talk to yourself daily. That helps me with talking in English, yeah. A lot of those ones where you like try to talk to a voice app and see if it recognizes what you're saying aren't specific enough. It doesn't really work. You feel like you're improving, but it turns out it's wrong. It's better to, yeah, actually talk to someone if you can. There is a bunch of apps. I wouldn't recommend any singular one because I don't want to say one and it turns out that it's not great. But there's a bunch of apps where you could essentially be connected to a native speaker from a different area just to converse back and forward. Be very careful on them, obviously, because you are talking to real people who are also just real people using the service and could be assholes. But there are a bunch of apps that you can do where you don't have to like hire someone to listen to you. You can just talk to someone and see how your pronunciation is and see if they have like any ideas. My friend got a boyfriend from that. I'm happy for them. How dare you give us this dog food? But yeah, that's quite useful for learning pronunciation and getting some connections. The voice you think you have and the voice you hear when you record back are so different. Yeah. I have that even though I hear my voice in my ear while I'm talking. I still, when I record things and listen back at it, it's like, wow, I sounded like that. And it also depends on what you're playing things through. My voice sounds crystal clear through my headphones. And then I play things back on my phone and it's like, oh, that sounds horrific. I'm not sure if that's the quality of like the phone or if it's the quality of the headphones or what, but hey. I'll read this super chat just because it's the only one for a while. N's Asian Grandma. Hi, Fufu. I usually can't watch you streaming because of the time zone, but I'll listen to the VOD when I'm working. Really like your content. Thank you. Thank you so much for donating the food fund. That's very sweet of you. I'm glad you could join us for this one. The way to pronounce V and W is very hard for me. Yeah, they're pretty undistinct. I know a lot of people have trouble with like R's and L's as well. I have so much trouble when it comes to so many of the Chinese pronunciations. I've already talked about how tones absolutely decimate me, but the like X sound for like xie xie, where yeah, I'm not so good at that. I'm not so good at like the zi in like zai for vegetables, should zai. All of that is I just butcher, which is why I try not to speak Chinese too much and just like, I understand that. Ugh. No, I cannot roll my R's. We've talked about this before. I cannot roll my R's. I can do a sound, but I can't do a no, can't roll my R's. I can make the th sound. I'll end up spitting oh, I can't make the th sound. I'll end up spitting everywhere. The English R sound doesn't exist in my language. Yeah. British debuff, y'all. How dare! That's not a British debuff. I know a lot of British people that can roll their R's. The British debuff is just being adorable and airheaded. The tones are hard. But can you pronounce two? Oh, but you can pronounce two in Chinese well. R,
Thank you. Thank you. I think rolling R's is partially genetic. I think it is. Yeah. I only recently found out that only 30% of people are actually genetically predisposed to get brain freezes. There are people who just don't get brain freezes. That threw me off. I thought everybody got brain freezes. When I heard it's only 30%, that sounds like a tiny, tiny percentage, right? That's wild to me. Your jiao is pretty accurate too. I think it's when you like hear things a lot, when you hear things very often and you repeat them quite a bit, that you kind of like start to catch things. You can start with the B sound. It helps some people roll their R's. I can't do that with my tongue. The way that I'm doing like the sound is with my lips. No, I can't. Even with the B. It doesn't make a rolling thing. It's not something I've ever practiced either. Like a lot of people, when I was a kid, I would try to practice like turn their tongues upside down and wiggling their ears and shit, and I just can't. You have a short tongue? Maybe. I don't know. What makes a short tongue? What makes a short tongue? Who measures their tongue? Certainly don't have a long tongue. Long tongues are sexy. Now that I think about it, I don't think I've had a brain freeze, but I also don't put myself in that situation. It was wild to me that only 30% of people get them. Usually short tongue can't pronounce R too well. I think I can pronounce R okay. But maybe not properly. Try to reach your chin with your tongue. I can't do that. Don't be silly. Don't be silly. Long tongue. Ayo. I can touch my chin with my tongue. Damn. How often do you get brain freezes? Anytime I drink a slushie. And yeah, I just had a smoothie. I didn't get a brain freeze that time because I was taking it slow, but smoothies that are like made up with crushed ice, that one was just refrigerated. It wasn't crushed ice. But smoothies with crushed ice will give me brain freeze pretty easily too. I just drink them too quickly. I never really get a brain freeze with ice cream. But yeah, smoothies fuck me up. Never gotten brain freeze. I thought everyone did. I only learned recently that it's only 30% of people. I can't bite ice cream. I can bite ice cream. My teeth aren't too sensitive. But yeah, never really get a brain freeze from that shit. Popsicles. Never gotten a brain freeze from a popsicle either, but I don't eat many popsicles. I've never heard of them. Frozen fruit only smoothie is good though. They are good. That's what I mean. I've had smoothies where it's like frozen or ice chunks, but yeah, I get brain freezes from them. It doesn't stop me from drinking them. Peanut butter banana smoothies. Oh, that sounds good. Never had one of those. I got brain freeze, but my sister doesn't have them. Oh no. So they get to make you mold, make you feel bad. I don't like floats. I don't like ice cream in drinks. Ice cream, well, unless it's blended in with a milkshake. Milkshakes are good. I don't like, ice cream floating in fizzy drinks. I don't really drink fizzy drinks outside of alcohol. Like, I only use fizzy drinks to mix with alcohol. That's it. Strawberry and nana smoothies are a delish combo. Yeah. I prefer the green ones. Like, the green ones, they probably aren't, but they look more healthy because they're green. They look more healthy and they still taste good. But yeah, strawberry and banana kind of taste like baby food to me. Maybe that's because I just remember eating a lot of like banana mushed baby food. That's stuck in my memories. And so every time I taste that combination, I'm like, nah, that's baby food. Like with the veg? Yeah, with the veg. Like with, a lot of them have like nettles. A lot of them have spinach. Some of them have like kale. Those are good. They're tasty. They also have fruit in them. Typical vanilla milkshake is really good. Yeah, my favorite milkshake is actually banana. Just plain banana milkshake. And immediately see the comment, I don't like bananas. Fair enough. Green is either healthy or poisonous. Or acidic. I don't know. I don't think there is actually any green acids. But in cartoons, green liquid always means acid. Stomach acid or spider acid. Mango. Mango is delicious. Banana is the best. Mango milk? I haven't even heard about mango milk. This conversation went places. How did this turn into just a food conversation? We've talked about favorite ice cream in the past. Really fucked up ones. Half-Baked by Ben & Jerry's. Have you tried dragon fruit? No. Apparently a lot of people like mango milk. That's apparently a big thing. I'd never heard of it. Let's go. Mint chocolate. Mint chocolate is great. It also feels like it makes your breath good. Avocado milkshake? I've never heard of avocado in a milkshake. I like avocado like in other things. Guacamole is fucking incredible. Avocado just in general on like a sandwich or a wrap. Yeah, great. Especially when mixed with mayonnaise. Avocado in a milkshake. I'm not sure how that would... And I literally just see I've got a fucking super chat from somebody called Yako with an avocado profile picture. Hi, Fuchan. I just started watching streaming. Sorry if there's a question you already answered, but could you tell me what your favorite films or filmmakers are? Yeah, I'd say just like go back to my debut stream, preferably the debut 2.0 one. I have like a full list of like my favorite movies and favorite film directors. The avocado looks tasty. Yeah, it's a really clean avocado. The seed is so... Is that a seed? Or is it a pit? Either way, it's so shiny. Just blend avocado with ice and milk. I don't feel like that would be right. Sion Sono? Yeah. Sion Sono is incredible. I think I'm going to be done now. I think I'm going to be done with this for now. Thank you guys for joining me for this stream. Avocado milkshake is kind of an Asian thing. Oh, okay. Yeah, I hadn't heard of that. I'd imagine it would be decent. There's like a Turkish drink that I really like that's like yogurt mixed with milk and salt. Like, that's a very unique thing. I hadn't seen other people really do so much that I tasted and was like, how is that good? Salty yogurt. You wouldn't expect it. It's very refreshing. Anyway, thank you all for joining me for the stream. No, I haven't finished the wrap yet. I will finish the wrap shortly. Have a lovely day. I don't think I'm doing... No, I'm not doing anything for the rest of the day. I'll just be preparing my schedule. Tomorrow, I am collaborating with Nina on a secret thing. Look forward to that. It should be on her channel rather than my channel. So yeah, have a lovely evening. Take it easy. Stay comfy. Make sure you stretch. Eat some food. Drink some water. Stay hydrated. And I will say my outro, which is, don't be led astray, my confidants. And I will catch you next time. Damn it. That was almost good. I was prepared for the outro, but I'd already started the I. Have a good evening, everyone. Take it easy. And thank you to everyone who joined the membership. I just realized I hadn't been saying that. Thank you to all the new members. Have a lovely evening.